Okay, go for it.
Portland.
Yeah, don't start making it something different now. Don't start changing the definition.
Fuck with the system. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome to episode 13 of Planescape.
Lucky episode 13.
Yes, in the last episode, the team agreed not to kill the dragon yet, and instead to travel to Faunel to see what was going on over there, since they were close. When they arrived at Faunel, they discovered a wild open space with a bunch of awakened animals walking around doing their thing, in the midst of a conflict where they are being beset upon by gnoll poachers. And the group has decided to help the residents of Faunel with their poacher problem. They talked to the 3 leaders of the Faunel animals, 3 different kinds of leaders, and learned the location of the camp where the gnolls have set up their base, and are on their way there as we speak. So, I believe we picked up. Do you guys take a long rest? Did I say that? We did that? You guys camped out?
Yeah. It was like evening time when we convinced the albatross. Also, Hannah, the shit we had to go through to convince this fucking albatross.
You had to put on like a production.
Yeah, dude, we had to like
albatross.
pretend. We had to like create a fake army to come invade, to pretend to invade this guy.
We had to embellish Silver Fox's efforts because he wasn't successful in convincing
I'm
him.
not very charismatic, as you've already known.
But we threw in a little bit of razzle dazzle, and we managed to convince him.
Razzle dazzle. Was that
Give me the old razzle dazzle.
I would call it razzle dazzle.
It really was.
Give him some riz.
Like thunder, the sound of marching armies.
Yeah.
So in the morning, as you guys awaken from your sleep, getting ready for the day, you notice as you walk outside the tent, there's a massive egg sitting next to the campfire, and it's just kind of sitting there. It was laid there during the night, and no one knows what it is.
Dinner.
Wait, what?
Dids, and then I'm gonna start to walk over to it, like licking my lips, putting my hands together, and like the evil villain.
How big is the egg?
It's like 3 feet tall. It's a big egg.
Does our dragon dude recognize the egg?
This is gonna be a nice meal.
It's like a green. It's a green color. Yeah, it just appeared during the night when y'all were sleeping.
Oh my God, green. I must have it.
I'm gonna walk over and like put my hand on it.
Ask the.
As you put your hand on it, the egg wobbles and cracks, and kava comes spilling out of it.
Oh yeah!
Hi, Kava.
Kava!
Because she's here this episode.
My dinner or breakfast, whatever time it is for you people.
Is she covered in goop?
I'm gonna slap his hand away.
She's surprisingly dry.
She's surprisingly dry.
Yeah.
That would have been great if you came out covered in fucking
Goop.
egg whites.
Just egg whites.
I'm so embarrassed right now, you guys.
So this is more of the bizarre stuff that happens out here in the Outlands, apparently.
Pretty much.
So I'm gonna chalk this up to bizarre world thing.
Pretty much.
Where have you been?
What do you mean? I've been in this egg.
Hold on, guys. 1 second.
Don't ask questions.
The levee's breaking.
Hello.
I don't owe you an explanation.
Oh, hi, Cindy.
Where the fuck? Hold on. Server mute.
I was fighting inner demons in my egg.
Well, now it's time to go fight some gnolls.
Alright, somebody tell me when he gets back.
Let me get my bowl.
Okay. So, you guys are getting ready for your day. You pack up all your stuff and you begin heading toward the gnoll camp. Now, you were heading where exactly?
Yeah, where are we going?
Well, I think we need to discuss with the party and see if we want to go tell the Sabretooth or tell the elephant. Because that's what we had to decide.
I wanted predators.
I also wanted predators. I think they were going to be more useful in the fight.
So wait, But we can tell both, can we not?
We could, but didn't one say like we wouldn't get a reward or something from them if we told the other party?
No.
Was I-
You
was
have the
whoever we
option. One of them will not work with the other, so you
Oh,
whoever
that's
you
what it is.
whoever you tell first is who is going to give you NPCs.
Yeah. So we decide if we want predator NPCs or prey NPCs, and I am heavily leaning in one direction.
Yeah,
I'm also leaning in that
I
direction.
think we should go to Ebonheart. I'm sure we can use as much help as we can out there. And they seem eager to help and rend the flesh with their teeth and claws.
You have some weird interests, man.
Teeth and claws!
Teeth and claws. Teeth and claws.
Thank you, Daramar.
I didn't want to put it on the recording since we're play acting here. Unless they have taxes.
You know, you could have
In
texted
the
me.
outlet.
then
This
on
could have been a
Discord.
text
Or
after
just
the
your
game.
phone.
I was just gonna text. Well, I was gonna text you.
It's funny. It's not on the recording. It's fine.
All right.
You'll never know. Nobody will ever know what that is. Anyway.
Daramar, Lord of Finn, Dan Fagan.
Oh my god. Okay.
As the lord of a small, as the lord of a moderately sized estate, I have many different responsibilities to the king. The king needs their taxes.
The king needs their tithe. All right. So that you guys were going toward the predators. Yes, that was the
Yep.
unanimous agreement.
Yeah, predator time. Wait.
Yeah, we were gonna do. I thought we were gonna do predators, but then Ophelia said she could offer us. We're going to get help, right? We want numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is who do you want more? Do you want predators or do you want prey?
Oh
animals?
no, we wanted predators, but well, we wanted
That's
predators,
it.
I guess.
Yeah, that's
I don't
it's just like the which NPCs do we get? That's the decision we're making right now.
And we ride
Right.
war elephants in. That might be kind of cool. I
Uh,
don't know, or maybe
No,
ride
they
with-
wouldn't-
not
no.
elephants, but
No, she wouldn't let me ride on her back.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna get
pretty
more
cool.
elephants.
I mean, if you need somebody to fight for you, I think predators might be the way to go.
that's what I'm saying.
okay.
Release the jaguars.
So you pack up all of your things and make way for Razortooth Rock, where you meet up with Evan Claw.
All right.
Much like before,
Sorry.
pretty much. You make it there in like the late morning, sometime before like noontime ish, whatever noon would mean in a world that doesn't really have a sun. And you make your way up to Razortooth Rock and meet with Evan Claw, who is expecting you.
Making my
As he
way.
sees you return, he says, "Greetings. Have you tidings?"
Yeah, we know where the gnolls are hiding. All we wait upon is your help in our attack.
Very well. We leave now. And he walks out of his cave and into up onto Pride Rock, basically, onto a ledge, and up onto a ledge, and he does a roar out into the open air, and not long after, you watch the bushes rustle and 5 massive dire wolves come striding out of the forest.
They start. They come goose stepping out of the forest, scars.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're like,
Evan Claw says,
Be prepared.
"These are some of my finest warriors. They will assist you in routing the poachers."
Right, follow us, and then we don't. Where is the camp? Where did they tell us the camp was?
It was about half. I think it's half a day from the camp from Camp Greenbrier. Yeah, half a day's travel from Camp Greenbrier. So it'll take you essentially until like 4 o'clock almost.
maybe we should set out in the middle of the night so we can attack as the morning sun is at our backs, like true fantasy heroes.
Isn't there no sun?
It's gonna, yeah, it's gonna, it dims and it dims and brightens here. It doesn't really have like a sun that
Like
you
a
can
flat
It's
follow.
more of a, it's just sort of a midday.
Then we should
Yeah, you can
march
just
to
kinda
attack
tell.
at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
when people are the most sleepy, or whatever this universe's version of 3 a.m. is.
But you're gonna arrive. You're gonna arrive just slightly before sunset, basically.
So should we go now or should we wait a little bit?
I think we should just go.
Yeah.
Gnolls are usually nocturnal,
I mean,
aren't they?
hey, I don't know
That's-
You
anything
want?
about
Oh, hold up. I'm fine with fighting in the darkness. That's like my thing. But
Yeah.
that'll be interesting. Do you guys all have dark vision?
No.
Oh no.
See? Like I want dim light, but I don't need it to be so dark you guys can't see.
True.
No, we can't fight in the dark.
Exactly.
I think
Fight an enemy we don't know.
So we
in the dark.
wait, and then march so we arrive in the morning.
Look, I'll scout out the camp when we get close. Find out their numbers, and then we can come up with a plan. How about that?
So like you want to make camp like a little bit away, or something. Okay.
Sure, we'll stop. We won't attack until we know how many there are, and we can get the drop on them. I say we strike from a range, and then have the wolves go in with our melee fighters.
Well, we could have, since wolves hunt in packs, and if these creatures are smart enough to do it, we could attack them on two fronts. Our attack, and then the wolves can come at them however wolves come at them from another angle. And
Right,
split
we have the
split
number
their-
advantage. Well, we have more
split their
numbers than
defense.
we have in the past.
I was gonna say we have no idea what kind of numbers we're gonna be facing.
What?
Silver Fox and I could stake them out because you're sneaky in the forest and I'm
Yeah.
sneaky in
That's what I was
sneaky.
saying. We can scout it out.
Yeah, so let's go
Yeah.
set camp nearby then, and then they can scout from. The rest of us can wait there.
Okay.
Will you guys scout real quick?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So
Okay.
that is your plan. Go ahead and do two things. Do a stealth rolls for people who are going on the scouting mission,
Mm-hmm.
and then
I'll
perception
go.
checks after.
I'm pretty
Goodness.
stealthy, I feel like.
Can I go?
I'm
and-
gonna say.
As a soldier, I'd want to be along with the scouting.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to open it to read it.
Basically, everyone is scouting then.
I'm not going. I did that on accident.
As a
Heavy
soldier,
armor.
he would want to be part of it, so I rolled.
You're just fucking jangling along.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Damn.
we could all go, but we're gonna end up in the fight. We may as well only send 2 people, so we don't have to end up in the fight right away.
That's
Where'd
what
you
I'm
go first?
saying.
Yeah.
So I think only Lucy and
Lucy
So
and
Fox should go.
my rolls should count.
Can I
Yeah.
roll with
After I get
advantage
the
if I'm
roll.
invisible?
Yeah, if you cast invisibility, yes, you will have it,
Cool.
advantage on your stealth.
I think Dermar and Kava should
Thank
stay
God.
with me. We'll stay at.
I'll stay. I
Yeah.
want to make sure I get the info that I want to plan the
I mean,
attack.
Tell them what to find. Tell them what to tell. Like look
Yeah,
for.
did you nat 20
Yes,
stealth? Hell
I know
yeah.
you need stealth.
No, he was at disadvantage, so he actually 7'd.
Oh, what?
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
no,
What?
that's...
Oh,
Okay, about
no.
there.
Silver Fox nat
I meant
20.
Dermar.
Silver
Oh
Fox.
yeah,
Yeah, so fuck at 20.
You got a
Yeah.
13, a nat 20, and
yeah.
an 18. So
I mean,
that means the
we
Drow
want our-
and Daramar are staying behind in camp.
Yeah.
I'll stay behind the camp.
wall.
We need numbers. We need types, if there is such a thing. We need to know what other support they have other than gnolls. If they have any other allies that are camping with them, we need to know the layout of the camp, how big around it is, whether we can attack from one, where they might be defending from. Are they in the open? Do they have any fortifications? Stuff like that.
Okay, so as you guys stealth closer, I also need perception checks, please. Also,
Oh, perception.
Yay, finally.
I stayed behind, right? Or am I there?
Kava,
Recon.
you rolled the stealth check. I was assuming you were going.
Fuck.
Silver Fox is in his element though, so
I don't think that gives me. I mean, one. You said it was like a jungle.
Yep.
Not a forest.
Yes, correct.
Lucy's hella distracted.
Okay,
Dumb because the jungle is a forest, but
so The smell of charred meat fills a disorderly camp hidden between tangled woodlands and a rugged cliff. Bedrolls, cages, and drying racks with stretched animal skins cluster around smoldering bonfires. At the camp's rear, a filthy tarp covers a large cage. Currently, Silver Fox is the one who picks up on the most information. Silver Fox counting their number, from what you can see, there are currently 5 members of the Vile Hunt in the camp at the moment.
Okay.
There are 4 of them look similar to you, but one of them stands out because he has kind of a grayish white matted fur, and he has eye paint, like red eye paint over, giving him this kind of like I'm the leader look. He's also slightly bigger than the other 4 gnolls that are there in the camp. You assume this to be the leader of the pack, basically.
I'm gonna turn to Lucy and Kava went with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Can I get any information about the terrain? Like, are we uphill from the camp? Is there like, what kind of tactical advantages could we exploit?
So you have a tree line that kind of extends around the camp to a point. You also have a cliff side that you would have to go like all the way around to get up on top of the cliff.
So wait,
you have
camp is at the bottom of a cliff or at the top of a cliff?
it's at the bottom of a cliff, and then it's like where the cliff's edge meets the forest. There's like a clearing where the cliff's edge meets the forest, and that's where they've set up camp.
Okay.
There's kind of a makeshift pathway that they've cut through part of the forest. So there's that as like their entrance to their camp, but for the most part, it's like thick vegetation surrounding the camp.
How tall
there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's seven trees that are inside the camp still. One that kind of is in a bunch, and 2 that are next to each other. So potentially area where if you were stealthy enough, you could climb the tree and strike from closer within the camp if you were to get there without being seen.
How tall is the cliff?
The cliff is like 100 feet tall. Like you're gonna have to, in order to get up there, you'd have to go mountain climbing, and that would take a long time. You would rob you of your sunlight that's left.
Daniel, are you the only one that doesn't have dark vision? Does everyone else have dark vision? I guess
I do, yeah.
the Daramar wouldn't.
No, I don't.
Okay, never mind. Because I have 1 dark vision spell, but it's not gonna help with half of fancy.
I could try to get up to the tree.
Yeah, I think perhaps. Well, all right. How about we go tell the others about the numbers that we see? I spot about 5, and there's a big bugger in there too. I say we go back, report our findings, and then perhaps if some of the stealthier of us with bows can climb some trees over there, bunched at the edge of the clearing, perhaps we can strike from above, which then signals the ground assault. Pin them against the cliff wall, the cliff side.
I'll go up the tree.
I will too.
That's good.
I could also.
Don't you?
Wait, aren't you guys gonna come get us first?
Yeah, we're gonna go get you right now. We're gonna go.
So those with bows or ranged attacks are gonna climb the tree, attempt to climb the trees stealthily, and then if we succeed in our stealth attack, then the ground people come in. So let's go relay that to our buddies. Do we have to stealth roll out of this place?
No, I'll take what your stealth roll is right now. We'll do stealth for
Imagining
moving
you
into the
somersaulting through the jungle.
I know.
Very quietly, let's stealth roll out of here.
Yeah, I will
Convenient
ask the other
telegraph.
2 members that weren't here to roll stealth rolls when you get to the camp to do position.
Okay.
No stealth rolls. Stealth cartwheels, please.
Alright, everyone, listen up. We got 5 gnolls down there. They're pinned against the cliff, and they're in a clearing with some trees that might provide some
Cover.
elevation advantage. I say, those of us with bows, Kava and I, and Lucy perhaps, will climb the trees and then strike from above, signaling you to swoop in and cover their exits, and we'll circle them in, pin them against the cliff, and destroy them.
And when we get there, if they're all clustered, I could cast Fairy Fire again, and then we'd all have advantage on our attacks. If it works.
Now,
This
Garrett.
seemed like a good plan to everyone.
Garrett, this cliff, is it like a sheer cliff, nothing I could possibly like shadow step up onto?
Yes.
Can you show us?
Not from approaching the camp the way you were. In order to get up to where that cliff face is, you'd need to basically trek all the way around and come at it from the other side, which would take you a
Yeah,
good
but
amount
like,
of time.
okay.
Several hours, which at that point it would be dark.
I was thinking of like going on top of the cliff and firing arrows down on them, but
it's pretty far
It's too
away.
high.
And
It's
I'm the
also
only
it's
one that
also a
can survive
100-foot
jump.
high cliff. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
the range
I'm the
of
only
my
one that
shot
could
was, like,
jump off and be fine.
180 or
These are our
like
best
120 or
bet.
something.
I think we just go have people start shooting from the trees, and then I'll run in. Me and Dermar will run in with the dire wolves, I guess.
Who's are the dire wolves under command? Are they, or do they react to commands? Are they intelligent? They look
They're-
like big giant wolves to me,
they're
which I'm
intelligent.
used to killing. I'm not used to being allied to them. So
they've basically
have a
been
leader?
they've been silently watching you talk this through the entire time. One of them pipes up when you kind of look at them and says, "We will follow your lead."
yeah, okay, so he can speak.
People
That's good. We'll follow
I
your
don't know
lead.
what he's saying.
should the people up in the trees aim for the big guy first?
Aim for whoever you want.
Okay. All right. I suggest that when our snipers strike, it's going to cause chaos in the camp for several moments, and that's going to be our opportunity to attack anyone who's not ready.
Yeah, Dermar,
Strike.
I think when me and you go in with the dire wolves, I think you lead the way, and I'm gonna try to like flank a little bit, and teleport off
Yeah.
to the side, and do some sneaky stuff.
Yep, I want the dire wolves behind me in a V formation, and they're gonna break off whenever they see a potential victim. But we're gonna charge in together for maximum terrorizing effect. And I'm going for the biggest guy I can find. I'll take him, and you guys can handle whatever other chaos you can create. Basically, targets of opportunity for everyone.
I think I'm gonna start on the ground and then go up into a tree so that I can have a chance to fairy fire them first.
You can fairy fire them from the ground.
I don't think so. I have to be close. I think.
Oh, check your spell. Okay, so while she's doing that, go ahead and everyone do stealth rolls for me.
Stealth.
Let's go.
Would I still be invisible, or would that have worn off at this point?
It would have worn off.
Okay.
Actually, can I, as we're doing this, hold up. I should have done this first,
You
but
have passed with that.
pass
Oh,
that,
we
yeah.
totally can do it from the tree.
So
Okay,
everyone gets
cool.
a plus 10 to the stealth check.
Yeah. So Kava and Lucy, whenever you roll yours, add 10.
Okay, I did roll mine.
If you have pass without a trace, if you have a toggle for it, that'd be great.
Garrett,
Oh,
I don't
Yeah.
think I
Garrett.
do. Let me see.
got
Yeah.
31, baby.
Garrett, real quick.
I got 27.
Natural Explorer, jungle isn't a terrain you even can choose. I think forest covers jungle as well.
Wouldn't be
Okay.
an attack. I don't know where that toggle would
I'll take it.
go.
That's fine.
Oh, global skill modifier?
I know that it's a different thing for druids, but it gives
so
you
I'll
like doesn't give you like samples. It doesn't say like you have to pick from one of these types, does it?
Choose one type of favorite terrain: Arctic, coast, desert, forest, grassland, mountain, swamp, or the Underdark.
Okay, then yeah, we'll put jungle under forest. Then that's fine.
So add a 3 to my roll, so that's a 16.
Plus the 10 from
Plus 10,
Dresden.
so 26.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to make this a toggle.
So you in the global skill modifier
Yeah.
box,
So
you add
past
one.
trace.
You add one on there, and
Uh-huh.
then
Yeah.
and then just put 10, and then
It says
save
roll
past that.
though. So do I do plus 10 or just 10? Just put right in 10.
Just write in 10
Okay.
because it'll add whatever the number is in there. But if it's dice, then it'll just add.
I'm
to
just gonna
whatever.
test this really quick and see if it's working.
Yeah, just stick it on a roll.
There
Yeah,
we go.
see, there it'll just
Cool.
add the plus 10 on top and say that's pass without
Okay.
trace.
Sweet.
So the lowest roll was a 16, which is perfectly fine. You guys are going to be able to sneak up on these gnolls no problem with pass without a trace on. So what I will do
Okay.
is we will go ahead.
What was
and...
the? Were we supposed to retrieve something, or are we here to eradicate them?
Eradicate
You're here
them.
to
Murder.
We are okay. We're here to kill them. We're not looking for anything.
We're gonna
Yeah.
fuck them up.
We're looking to kill them.
So from your positions on the map, you guys are in the southern part of the map here. So you guys place yourselves wherever you want to be within the outer tree line. So within 5 feet of the outer tree line. So basically like just along here ish area.
Okay.
You know, somewhere in here, just along this rim here. Place yourselves over there within 5 feet of the shadow. And we'll do stealth rolls for people who want to get into tree position after.
Oh.
I'm staying down the ground back here.
Can I?
I'm gonna hop in this tree.
Why is there?
Oh, Kava, wait. All right,
Oh,
if
sorry.
Kava's gonna.
Why is there a
cut
giant
into this-
triceratops? Oh, it's in the cage.
I was gonna
Okay.
go to
It's in the
this
cage.
tree.
For now, it's in the cage.
Yes.
Oh,
Do
this tree.
I
Everyone-
see the big guy? Do I see any big guys? Can I see that far? Or
Yeah, well, from your position, make a perception check.
okay.
Won't be very hard.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Back there.
It will be because I have a very low wisdom.
Move back there. Unless you want to be there, you can be there.
11. That's very average.
That's fine. It's easy enough to see. This one is the leader up here.
Okay.
It-
Outstanding.
I wanna sneak into this tree up here.
Wait, did I need to roll a stealth check for Glint?
Yeah,
Where is Glint?
Okay, hold on.
Well, he
Yeah,
can still
he's
he's
blend
down here at the
anyway,
bottom.
right?
Oh. He blends. He's got good camo.
That's just a dex roll, right?
So 18. Okay. Glint's down here, by the way, if you want to put him somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him next.
Okay. The rest of you, those of you who are moving into position from the tree line into a tree, you have to make me another stealth check.
Mm.
All right.
Russell, the crack of a branch. Here we go.
With advantage or with the plus 10?
Plus the plus 10
yeah.
still, yeah. The pass without still
Oh.
on. Pass without lasts for an hour.
Oh, let's go.
Boom.
Yep, easy.
Fuck
No
yeah.
problems.
Just say
Yeah, so-
lowest roll
oh.
is 27. you're
Oh,
fine.
baby.
We are awesome.
It's still toggled. Why isn't it going?
And then go ahead and well, it's toggled on yours, but that's only for your sheet. Everyone else still has to do it on theirs.
Oh, interesting.
It's character sheet dependent. So those of you who are getting into tree positions, climbing, make me athletics checks now.
I'm not climbing. I have a when the time is right, I want you to tell me when to do my battle cry because I have a special battle cry for it.
That's
the dire wolves.
Plus 3, by the way.
I struggle, but I get up there.
Can I do acrobatics?
Sure, I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it. That's fine.
Acrobatic.
What?
God bless.
I
You
would
can-
have done that.
Then roll it.
You're
then, that's
fine, Kava.
If you want to do acrobatics, you can. If it's better for you.
What are you saying? You're gonna
Yeah, I do.
You're gonna do like an uneven bars flip up into the tree?
Well, I was in a circus, so I imagine.
Didn't know. Well, nobody knows that fact.
Lucy is dressed like a circus performer.
Yeah. She's kind of been.
Okay. Hup, hup,
One might even call her the
hey.
class clown.
Like a fucking clown.
Yeah. How did I get with these people? I ask myself.
Alrighty.
Magical clown.
You can't see because there's trees in your way when she's doing this. Anyway, okay. So
Right,
yeah,
I
that's
know.
perfectly fine.
Fine.
Can I get rid of these tree shadows?
What?
Yeah, like where do we set ourselves? Like probably here,
Yeah.
right?
Tree shadows.
Where I
Yeah.
can see the people.
I don't know where the tree shadows
Like,
are in
I'm gonna
this.
put myself where I can like see everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Me
probably a
too.
good idea. Move yourself to a
That was
position
also
that
what
you
I
want to
did.
be.
What?
So that's also why I put myself there, because I can see all of this.
Are you? You're in a. You're up in a tree.
I'm
You're
like-
you're in the tree line tree. What the fuck is behind you? What the fuck?
I don't know. I can't see it.
Garrett.
Okay.
But I do see a slight thing behind me.
The big
Yeah.
guy.
Sorry, hold on. He's supposed to be in the tree line.
Oh, okay, he's got. Supposed to be in the tree line.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right. Commence fucking attack operation.
Right. Arrow people.
Okay,
Attack
everyone.
first.
First of all, everyone roll initiative.
Would we get surprise?
Yes, that's what we're doing.
Oh shit! I rolled good again.
Oh, terrible roll. Way to go,
No,
Dresden.
God. Horrible. That's all right. We know there's going to be some activity before we all go anyway.
And then I will roll for each one of these.
I wish I could cast a spell and attack.
I keep closing this and having to entirely reopen it. I just discovered this.
Yeah, they're not getting shit.
Oh, what?
I
They're not
know.
getting shit.
Click the top.
They're not getting shit. They don't got
I think I
shit.
think that's all five.
I-
Yeah. Descending.
They are utterly surprised,
What they're going to.
Bamboozled, if you will.
except the Lord, which I would expect.
How do you do that, Kelso?
You just double click.
Oh, you double click it? Son of a gun, dude. That's
Right?
awesome.
Literally, I've been closing my character sheet and then having to completely reopen it every time.
What happened?
I just discovered you could minimize your character sheet in the corner.
Hmm.
And like
Oh,
I just-
entirely go back to the journal and reopen it.
Okay. So Silver Fox is going to take aim with his crossbow. And he's going to take aim at the matted red-eyed one that's standing next, I'm guessing next to the campfire there.
That's the leader.
Oh. But wait.
There's more.
Wait, I don't know. I was just wondering, what if I could somehow... This isn't fucking like Assassin's Creed where you can shoot a cage with an arrow and open it. I was like, maybe I could free the Triceratops.
We don't know if he's.
You-
I'm
you-
assuming he's
I
friendly.
will
He's in a
also say,
cage.
You
He's
don't
not gonna like the
know.
nose.
You don't know that it's a Triceratops. Also, it's covered by a tarp.
Oh, it's a large creature in a covered cage.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, I will...
We
just
don't know
go
what kind of
on it.
chaos.
I'm gonna
that's.
go according with the plan anyway, so I'm gonna shoot Homeboy with my crossbow. I'll shoot him. Oh, Hunter's Mark. Gas Hunter. Wait, will that reveal me?
Yes. So you have a choice here.
I guess it's my turn, so it's like...
Here's the surprise rounds in D&D work like this. When you have surprise on an enemy, we roll initiative, and then we go in that order and skip the enemy turns.
Oh, got it.
So
Oh, sick.
for your turn,
Okay.
you have two options. You can either take your shot with advantage, or you can bonus action Hunter's Mark first and then fire normally.
I'll just do that, the Hunter's Mark, and then shoot him with my... It doesn't give bonus damage, it's just attack advantage, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna move you there because you have to be in a square. Okay. Yeah, it would just give you the bonus damage to the attack.
Okie doke. Hunter's Mark. Boom.
Okay.
Here comes the crossbow bolt. Both of them. 1, 2.
Okay. That's from archery, right? Yeah. So that is yeah, both of those hit for sure. 14 plus another 11, so 25 points of damage to big guy.
I would... Oh, okay. I just saw the weapon damage. Hunter's Mark. Alright, yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Actually,
You fire 2 shots, rapid succession, from the tree that you're in, towards this big ass gnoll. each one sinks into a shoulder, and then the other gnoll's ears prick up. Now we go on to Lucy's turn, unless you have something else to do.
I wanted to re-roll that 7. Or it was a 2, but I'm gonna re-roll it. So here comes a D10.
Oh, great.
No, man.
Great.
Sounds good.
And then Glint.
Glad.
Glint.
Where's Glad?
I
He was camouflaged.
I fire my bolts, and I whistle shrilly to signal to Glint to attack the gnoll from the bushes, and then very velociraptor-like he leaps from the underbrush and starts biting the gnoll, and he gets advantage, yeah, or
No, he just gets his round.
Okay.
If he were attacking from cover, he could, but he's leaping out of cover to go attack. 14 just misses.
Where is Glint on the map? Because I want to cast Fairy Fire.
he's right next to the other campfire right there.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I didn't see him. I was looking for a circle. Okay.
Yeah, he has an actual creature-looking thing.
Okay.
So
That's it.
that it. Lucy is up next.
All right. Damn, I closed my character sheet. I am going to, using my Bandor, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it. Where's my? Is it 20?
You have to do snap to corner.
Oh, just a second. Oh, snapped. Got it. I'm gonna just get these guys because I don't necessarily know that there's a beast in there. I guess.
Is it 20 feet?
It's 20 feet square.
It's probably the best you're gonna
So I'm gonna just. I didn't want to get the big guy.
Okay.
Can everyone see that there? Okay, yeah, those are the two I cast. Oh, sorry.
You can make it so that you leave that square on the map if you hit linger.
Well, it doesn't stay there.
Yeah,
It just
it's
has-
a one-time instantaneous thing, but they get lit on fire if they fail their check. So the Pack Lord succeeds, which is this guy. The Fang does not. So Pack Lord, where is the? I had a thing for this. Where did it go? I have no idea where it went. We'll just use this one. Fairy Fire. Oh no, he succeeded. So hold on. This guy got Fairy Fired. So there you go. Okay,
Nice.
fantastic. So he cast Fairy Fire from a distance. Explosion of rainbow flames in that small area, and you see as the fire fades, one of the gnolls is untouched, but the big guy, the Pack Lord, is currently lit up like a Christmas tree.
Hell yeah. And then I'd like to hide. Can I hide there?
Do you have a bonus action to hide?
I have cunning action.
There you go.
Okay. I roll stealth?
If you're hiding in that space, I would roll with disadvantage.
Can I scooch and hide better?
Yeah, you could move somewhere else and hide in a better way if you wanted to.
Okay. Well then, I will. Oh, how do I move myself?
You go behind those.
You have to click on the move tool
Scanning rack.
instead of the. There you go.
Oh, it was
Yeah, right there.
like that.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, cool. And then I hide.
Yep, go ahead and roll stealth.
Okay.
Are you like monkey barring through the trees or what?
Baby.
Kinda. It's Tarzaning through the tub.
Doing
Like
the weird
what?
sliding on the vines shit that he does.
Like Jet
Yeah.
from that
Makes no
episode.
sense, but it
The
somehow
inline
looks cool.
rollerblading over
And I
the
still have
branches.
this plus
from the
10
Disney
from
movies.
So that's
Cool.
23.
23.
Hitting him.
Yeah, I'm rollerblading through the branches.
How did his little piggies survive the friction?
We don't know. Years of callous building. Okay, it is.
She is a circus performer.
It is the dire wolves' turn, so all of the dire wolves are gonna go at once.
Hey.
Okay, so this is my moment. I'm going to turn to them as the attack begins, and I'm going to look them all in the eye, and I'm going to go, hunt, kill gnolls.
Oh, wait, win.
With a snarl, you see. Let's see, 25 feet gets him there. 30 feet gets him there. This guy's gonna run up behind this guy. This guy's gonna run over here. This one's gonna run that way.
Wait, there's 5 of them?
There's enough.
Yeah.
There's as many wolves as there are player characters.
Oh, I thought there were only 3.
We have a wolf army.
You have a whole pack. And let's see. Within 5 feet of the creature, the ally isn't
Oh,
incapacitated.
biggies.
So every wolf has. Oh no, hang on. Let me move this around a little bit. So this guy's actually gonna stand closer to the fire. No, he can't do that. Okay, whatever. So 2 of the wolves have pack tactics advantage on this. One of them has advantage from fairy fire, and the other ones are normal rolls. So 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do the advantage ones first. So this is on big guy. 13 misses, unfortunately. The advantage next one will be on the one that Glint attacked. That's 1 advantage. That's a 22 to hit. That'll hit for 9 piercing damage.
On Glint?
No, not on
No,
Glint.
on the gnolls.
On the gnoll that Glint is attacking.
Right.
And then he has to make.
Glint would be.
Has to make a strength save.
I mean, he would be bigger than the dire wolves too. I would imagine.
No, the dire wolves
No,
are horse sized.
He's
Oh, they
still
are.
medium-sized.
Yeah, they're giant wolves.
Well, then Glint's about the same size. Isn't he big?
Glint is
He's pretty
smaller.
big. Is he a little
Glint
smaller?
is like
He's
mastiff
the
size.
size. They're horse size. I'm gonna guess they're giraffe horse size, and Glint is like a pony.
Pony sized. Okay, I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, Glint comes up to your waist basically. These other dire wolves are taller than you are.
I'm just
Yeah.
imagining Silver Fox riding a pony into battle, like.
I was thinking it's got to be a little bigger than that.
Remember
Yeah.
that fucking picture I put in the chat? It's like that. The little Mongolian work pony.
Yeah, it's great.
I have named the dire wolves Sansa, Arya.
That's a
Ricky,
12.
Go
So
ahead.
that goes prone.
Dawn.
The dire wolves in the book have names. Summer,
Oh yeah, Summer,
Ghost.
Grey Wind, Ghost,
Ghost,
Shaggy Dog,
Nymeria,
Dog,
Lady.
Nymeria.
Nymeria Lady, that's all of them.
Okay. So that's the round of attacks for the wolves. One guy gets pounced upon and thrown to the ground. The other ones are just fine. Daramar, you're up next.
All right. I'm gonna draw the 2-handed greatsword, sling my shield on my back, and run for big guy.
Okay.
So I'm gonna dash, which is I think 60 feet. Is that right?
Yeah, if you dash, it's a 60-foot thing. You can't attack.
So that's 60 feet right
Also,
there.
Hold on. So you need to show me your pathway from where you were.
Okay, I was here.
Here-ish. You over here.
I was? No, I
Yeah,
wasn't.
You were like on this square. You were more to the right.
Oh, okay.
It matters.
It
And then
matters.
do the
The video will reveal the truth.
Yeah.
whatever.
true.
Oh, wait, I'm trying to remember how to do the
You
thing.
pick it up and then right click and then you keep right clicking to add steps.
Okay.
So right click, move, right click, move, right click.
Did that work?
Yes. Okay, so that's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from one of the dolls. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, fine. Whatever.
He misses
fine.
I
entirely.
have my AC is 17 without a shield.
Yeah, with an 8 to hit, he doesn't get you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so dashing gets you up there.
Okay. Now, since I dashed, can I attack?
You can if you use your action surge.
Do I get 2 attacks with action surge?
Mhm.
Then that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hold on, let me find the appropriate weapon.
Great sword. Fantastic. 22 definitely hits. And 21 definitely hits. That is 13 and 18 for a total of 31 points of damage. $31 an hour.
Now, weapon damage 2, is that...
That's oh no, those don't count because you're not dueling.
I'm not dueling, but I have great weapon fighting, which means when I roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die, I can re-roll
Yeah, so you can re-roll one of those damage dice.
one of the damage dice, which is what is it? A
A
D10?
D6. A D6.
Oh, just 1 D6, not 2?
Yeah, because you have another D6 that's a 4 on that roll, so you would keep the 4, but you will roll the 2.
Oh, fucking A.
Okay, it didn't matter.
Me and Daniel can't roll our secondaries. Okay, that's fine. That's a lot of damage anyway.
Yeah, he's not looking great. He's getting down there.
Okay.
All right, that's your turn.
I'm gonna give him the finger, and then that's it. I'm gonna wait.
All right, Kava, from your position, you have advantage on the first roll you take. The first attack roll you take.
Okay, I have advantage, right?
Yep.
Sorry. Okay, I was gonna go for this guy right here.
Okay, go ahead.
But
First roll you make with your longbow is at advantage, and the roll after that is not at advantage. Okay, fantastic. So that's 7 points of piercing to him. And a natural 20? Okay, yeah, sure, we'll take that. For 15 points.
Oh, she gets her acid damage this time.
Damage, right?
let's go.
No, so each creature of your choice within 5 feet of the target takes damage. So since there's no one else around him, there's no one else to take the damage. So that's 15. Oops.
The acid splashes onto the bar of the cage.
Yeah.
And eats away the cage, allowing the creature to escape.
It gets on the tarp,
No,
and the
no.
tarp begins to burn away.
Oh,
I don't know if it's
Oh,
friendly or
baby.
not. I'm assuming it would be.
Yeah, it's not enough to cause anything else to take damage, unfortunately. But yeah, natural 20 is fantastic. Okay, cool. So that's your 2 attacks. You gonna do anything else?
No.
Okay, moving on. All the gnolls. Dresden's up next.
In classic Dresden fashion, I was just kind of like watching things, and I saw the acid splash onto this like blanket and kind of see something moving around in there, and just kind of chuckled to myself as I start to run over to this like weird tarp, and like stop right here, and I kind of look over at the gnoll next to me, and I'm just like, shrug, and I grab the tarp and pull it off and go, ta.
Yeah, inside you see this massive scaled creature with gigantic horns, 3 gigantic horns on its head, and a big old like bony shield behind it. Just chilling in the cage, starting to rouse and freak out a little bit now that there's combat started.
What? I'm gonna kind of just look at it and go, hi, and I'm gonna like I'm gonna stay in this guy's reach, but I'm gonna zoom around here and I'm gonna like cut open the cage if I can.
Do you have enough movement to do that?
Yeah, I have so much movement. I was right here. I
So
went
much movement.
35 feet to get over
You
here,
gotta go around the
and
tree.
then oh yeah, so it'd be where the 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So I could be right here, I guess.
Well, you went, hold on, sorry. So you went from like here to here, here,
Mhm.
here.
3 horns don't play with long necks.
Yeah, so right here.
Or, well, yeah, you can say 5 feet. So that's fine. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Can I reach that far? I don't know.
What, the cage or the gnoll?
The cage.
No.
I don't think so.
If you
well-
didn't move there and you moved diagonally up, you could get next to the cage.
Yeah, I moved out of the up, and then I want to cut the cage open.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll against the cage.
Okay. Where is that? Here. Oh,
Nope.
nope. I'm gonna miss and just be like, look at the spear, like look up the cage, look at the spear again, and then like very Deadpool-esque, just swing again. And try to cut it open again.
Sure, 12 points of piercing damage. So you slash open the binding that's keeping that cage shut, and it is no longer. So the door to the cage is available to open whenever it's the Triceratops' turn.
Okay. I'm gonna say, well, come on out, buddy, and then I'm gonna shadow step over to next to this guy.
There's a bonfire right there.
Yeah, you're
True.
within an area of bright light. If you go, you can't go next. to
Okay,
them.
so it'd have to be like. Let's see, where could I shadow step to?
So bonfires are, they're like torches.
Yeah.
They're 20,
We're behind the tree.
20, 20.
I guess I go like over here. Okay, I'll
So
shadow
if I
step.
go to, hold on.
I guess I can't see that though.
So 20 foot. So in that radius is bright light, and
Mhm.
then in this radius it's bright light.
Okay, I'm gonna shadow step like right over here next to
I'm in the tree.
Yeah, I can go vertically. I'm gonna shadow step right up next to Silver Flock and just be like, "Hey, buddy, how's it going?" And then
Show
that's my
off.
turn.
Okay.
Hey, to climb this tree.
Idiot.
I'll put you up there because I think inside the tree is
It's so long.
Yeah.
not available.
And you teleport. You clip inside the tree.
I just like teleport onto the branch next to you.
Well, if
Hey,
this
buddy,
were-
how's it going?
If this were Bethesda D&D, you'd be able to clip right through the tree.
You would
use your,
teleport into the tree and then go sailing off into the distance.
You'd be, you know what? You try and leave the
True.
tree, but your ankle would
Or
be
I'd fall
stuck
through the
inside the
earth.
tree.
Yeah, I'd like fall through the world.
Use your shadow strangle jutsu.
Okay, so that is your turn.
Yep.
Back at the top of the round, that cage is open now, so Triceratops will get a turn as well as the rest of the gnolls. So Silver Fox, you're up first. So, before I forget,
Okay.
concentration and Hunter's Mark. Okay.
He's already sick of Dresden's antics.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna go for big boy again. I think.
Okay.
Excuse me. My God. Alright, here come crossbow bolts.
What's that second mark? The first one's Fairy Fire. What's the second one?
Hunter's Mark.
Oh,
14 misses, but the 20 hits for sure, dealing total of 12 damage.
I would like to re-roll the 4.
You'd like to, but you can't.
What? Why not?
I don't think you can, right? Isn't
I
it
think
only
it's
if you roll
every
1 or 2?
turn. I think it's no. It's you can just limit piercer. Oh.
Reroll 1. Oh, you actually just can. Okay, fantastic. Okay, go ahead. You need to roll a 5 or higher to kill. Okay, he's dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Hey.
Boom.
Right between the eyes.
Headshot.
I'm gonna go. Don't let those wolves show you up, Clint. To let him know to keep fighting for his life and for the glory of combat. And then Glint is going to try to ravage the gnoll in front of him. Oh,
Yeah.
Boy, do
22, sure. So that's 7 and 7. Wow, that's a lot. 7 and 6 is 13. 13 points of damage there.
he sinks his cold silvery fangs into the fucking dead flesh of the gnoll.
Roll another d20 for me. Okay, cool. He technically has advantage because the gnoll is prone. So I was seeing if you roll a natural 20 or not. Okay, cool, fantastic. That is your turn. Lucy's up next.
Could I hit this guy, or is the how do I ping?
Hold down the mouse
Oh,
button.
there. Can I hit that guy, or is the direwolf in my way?
I'd say you're up in the tree, so you probably have a line of sight on him.
Nice. Okay, well then I am going to.
Fireball.
I cast fireball. No I'm kidding.
You don't have magical secrets yet.
I am going to conjure some psychic blades into my little grubby hands, and I'm gonna huck them. Does that hit? Oh, it's kind of bad.
No, that's a failure. Chuck and a miss.
Okay, well then I will use my bonus action to.
You know, she's
attack
so
again.
pleasant until she misses her attack, and then she just gets.
I will.
Really
I will say
foul-mouthed.
you were hidden, so you have advantage. So reroll that
Oh,
with
so
reroll
can
that with
I
advantage.
roll again?
Yeah, just reroll the whole thing with advantage.
Tacos.
17 will hit. Yes, so we'll take that one.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
So
What
you
is
do
that?
get sneak attack automatically.
Nice.
but the other Psychic Blades damage is up to you whether you want to expend a Bardic Inspiration or not.
I do want to use that.
Okay, so 23 points of damage there.
Yeah, baby. And then I am going to do a second Psychic Blade attack. I just have to change the damage from 1d6 to 1d4.
Sure. Should really make another one that's just the other one.
I know, but there it goes. There. Do I still have advantage?
Here, you know what I'll do? Hold on.
Do I still have advantage?
Yes, you will still have advantage. No, sorry, I'm sorry. No, you will not.
Oh, darn it.
My bad. Sorry.
Well,
I'm gonna have you reroll it anyway because I'm gonna fix your Psychic Blades right now.
okay.
Wait, we already have one for 1d4.
She just changed it.
I just did it 1d4.
You gotta make the D6 one.
So, hold on. It's d6. Okay, we do that, and then we do this one. 1d4. Do you get to add your ability modifier to the damage of the second one?
I believe so. It just says that it's a 1d4.
I don't think you do because it's technically an offhand attack, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Psychic damage. Okay. There we go. So now when you roll Psychic Blades again,
Okay.
and it should have damage 2 on there.
Is that it?
Yeah, so we take the second one. So it's a 3.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, 3
And
points of
that's
damage.
all.
Fantastic. That is your turn. All the dire wolves get to go. This guy is going to leap over to the other side of this knoll,
Can't you zoom down everyone's icon?
so that he gets advantage, and then they're all going to take their attacks. 2, 3, 4. 4 at advantage. Okay, first two hit for 9 and then 7, total of 16 there. And then this guy needs to make 2 strength saving throws unless he fails the first one. Fails the first one, so this guy is prone. And then for the second half, that was a 16 and a 22 to hit. Perfect. 21 points of damage on this guy, who dies. He dies a horrible, horrible death. Gets ripped to shreds by wolves.
I can't wait to see Triceratops' turn.
Then the one wolf, who does not have advantage. 17. That'll hit for 9. Okay. Also, this one is going to then move up here. This one is going to move 40, 50. Okay. The Triceratops gets to go. As freaked out as it is about doing stuff, it's going to trampling charge the closest.
Is it an actual Triceratops?
It is an actual Triceratops. Now, it due to the way that this is thing, he's going to trample himself out of the cage and just run over anything in his way, which means he's going basically straight forward to a point that he can go to.
Oh,
It's 20 feet straight
Straight
toward the creature.
so he can't hit me then.
He's going to. He's going to try.
Why? Wait, what do you mean he's going
He's
to try?
busting out, and he's going to use a gore
You
attack.
said straight ahead.
I can't move him because the knoll's in the way here. He can't move.
Well,
Trample
he's
over.
gonna. Why he tramples the
Somebody
knoll.
trample the knoll. Yeah.
I know, but the behavior of the animal is he runs out and then attacks.
So he
he's
won't
gonna run
trample
over-
him, but he's gonna trample me.
Yeah, he's going to try to. He's going to try and run out and gore you with a sword.
Great.
Dresden is just cackling in
19
this
to hit on
tree
24
watching this happen.
Terrible.
You're bent, Dresden.
That is part of the character. I am insane. part of the character is that I have not had sanity this entire time.
So with that big
Thought that was pretty clear.
That explains a
That
lot.
makes so much more sense.
with the big nose horn, he comes over and just punches a hole straight through your armor. Gets out you 24 damage to you.
Oh my god.
Get him on!
That's his turn.
Harry!
Maniac.
That
Cat
gnoll is
Very.
dead.
degrees.
And it is Daramar's turn.
Ow. First of all, ow. Okay, I'm going to spin around and see what the hell just happened to me.
There's a big ass dinosaur right behind you.
It's a dragon. I don't know anything about dinosaurs. This is a dragon. It's a wingless dragon. And yeah, it's a wingless dragon. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna attack it. I don't know what else to do really. With the great sword. I've just been attacked. I don't know what the deal is with this creature, but it's obviously enraged or scared or something.
It is freaked out and scared, and it is attacking a random creature every round, and it just so happened to roll you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna attack it. We're in battle here. I don't know what his what the loyalties of this creature is, or what Yeah. If a dragon attacks you, you attack back. So great sword
Thank you.
twice.
Sure, 19 hits. And 14 also hits. So that would be 13 and 14, 27 points of damage. Unless you want to reroll those. You rolled a 2.
I'll re-roll that one. Was it a D6?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god!
Alright, so 1 less damage. So 26 points of damage.
Well, I've just been gored through my armor, so whatever. All right, can I move without attack of opportunity?
If you move away, I can't guarantee the Triceratops will be very kind.
Yeah.
You did
okay,
just
so
whack it twice.
no, I'm gonna stand my ground. I don't know what I can do in the face of this creature. This is a large creature. What, 15 feet tall, 10 feet tall?
It's a huge creature, 15
Yeah.
feet tall.
So much bigger, twice my size probably. So
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do except face off with it, and hopefully I'll get a
The
chance. to make a
Triceratops
dash
is even
away.
bigger than the direwolves.
No, yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna try and stand my ground and see what it does.
Okay. Kava.
Alright. I think I'm still gonna attack, like, this wolf here. I mean, there is the Triceratops here, but I don't know. Can I reach I think I can, right?
You can pretty much shoot anywhere you want to on this map.
Oh, okay.
You
I'll
have
go for
your longbow's range is like 160 feet.
Oh, bet. I'm gonna go for the wingless dragon.
What? Why are we killing the Triceratops? Stop.
Cause it's about to kill my friend.
Not intentionally. He's just a little guy.
It's a panicked animal. Is what it
Yeah,
is.
it was just in a cage. It's terrified. Kill the
No,
wolves that we know
it's
are
a
evil.
dragon, and it has just attacked me.
You know,
Yeah,
I get a dollar for attacking it.
That's
Goblins
what-
not.
I don't know what you guys. I'm no zoologist, but some bitch tried to kill me.
I don't care for
Zoology.
creatures
Go ahead and do it. Do
Dark.
it.
that are really attacking my friend. So
No advantage.
what? I'm up in a high place.
That's not why I gave Lucy advantage. I gave her advantage because she was hidden. You're not hidden at the moment. You didn't take an action to hide. So
Doesn't
a regular
matter.
roll.
I'm range and I'm up high.
You don't have advantage. You have a normal roll. You have advantages to being up high, but you don't have
better
advantage.
than what I rolled before.
Yeah, that's fine. 7 points of damage. And the 14 misses. Oh no, I'm sorry. The 14 hits. I forgot the AC of this thing. Yes, 14 hits for another 11. Fantastic.
This thing's gonna have fucking
That's it.
400 hit
I
points.
guess.
Oh, it has way less than that. You're fine.
Well, we'll see.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. On the Mr. Mangehide's turn, you're standing next to him. You just get gored by this dragon, quote unquote, and then you watch as kind of you're surveying the battle, you're whipping around, you're looking for a way out of the situation, and you notice that the blood around on the ground next to Mr. Mangehide's dead body begins to seep back into his body.
Oh,
And
fuck.
Okay.
you
I
watch
was
him.
wondering why he didn't get removed from initiative.
You watch him get up off the ground. I'm gonna give him 127 hit points.
Oh my god.
And he gets up off the ground, and a flail of pure shadow and smoke comes out of his hand, with 3 fanged skulls attached to the end of it.
Okay.
That'll be the end of his turn. That gnoll up by the Triceratops is going to be like, thanks for letting that beast out of the cage. I was just going to do that this turn. He's going to go ahead and take let's see. He's going to take a shot at Silver Fox up in the tree with his longbow.
Good fucking luck.
Either glaive or longbow. Yeah, so he's going to take 2 shots with the longbow. 15 and a 17.
17 hits.
Okay, 9 points of piercing damage, and then I need you to make a concentration check for me.
Concentration?
Yeah, so Constitution saving throw to maintain control of your spell. That's a failure.
Oh.
So Hunter's Mark goes away. Do that. And then he's going to use his Incite Rampage feature to incite one gnoll he can see within 30 feet of him to use his reaction, make a melee attack, which happens to be the big guy. So he's going to, he's going to whip out with the Flail of Chaos and attack Daramar.
Wait, who gave him command to attack?
This gnoll up here.
What?
He has a ability called Incite Rage. That is a 23 to hit.
Great.
And he does 10. Oh, I rolled minimum. He does 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, Jesus. My worst possible. Saving throw. Saving throw is wisdom. Oh, shit.
19. Okay, you don't have to do that.
Shit.
So you, as the flail,
It's an impossible roll.
as the flail rakes across your shoulder, it's almost maddening the amount of pain that you're in from this attack. Even though it didn't do all that much damage, the magic of the flail itself made you think that you did for a brief second before you came to your senses. So we'll worry about the secondary effect of Flail of Chaos if he has to use it again, but we don't have to worry about that now. Okay, cool.
What was it?
That's the end
6
of
points? 6 points?
6 points. Yes, 6 points of damage.
Okay.
That is the end of that gnoll's turn. So we're moving on to Dresden, up in the tree.
I see Daramar just getting absolutely walloped, and I kind of stop giggling, and I'm like, oops, and then I kind of run over, jump off the tree, jump down the trees, run over to here, and then I'm gonna swing on the big guy twice.
Okay, go for it.
Nice.
Okay,
And then I will.
19 and 18 both hit.
Okay.
That is 17 points of damage total.
Then I'll flurry of blows.
Yeah, sure. Both of those hit too, an additional 19 points. Okay. You're
and
whacking into this gnoll. He's taking damage, but you can see he's hardly bothered by it.
He's
I
getting aroused.
I just start giggling in that terrifying not sane, lost their mind way. As I'm just thoroughly enjoying this fight.
Oh yeah, he equally in return does a hyena laugh right in your face.
Oh, sick! This is awesome. Me and this guy are gonna be besties. Okay, that's my turn.
Do snap to center there. Please. Dresden, is that your turn, right? That's all.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Fantastic. Gnoll Hunter. This guy is on the ground prone. He's going to get up. He's going to make 2 attacks with his glaive. One on you, Dresden, and one on one of the dire wolves. Actually, he's going to make both on the dire wolves because they're the ones that have been attacking him. So we'll do both glaive attacks. Natural 20 on one of them. So 21 for 10, 25 for the other one. Do 10 points of damage here. And 11 points of damage here.
Nice.
And then he's also going to use Incite Rampage to do the Gnoll big guy again.
It's supposed to be moving.
What?
She put something in the meme channel.
Oh,
It's a gift.
it's not moving.
No.
Okay, hang on, give me 1 sec.
It's just like Azula, like standing there.
And we're going to do Flail of Pain this time. That is a 19 to hit you, Dresden.
That hits.
Flail of Pain is like saying a knife of cutting.
Right.
Yeah. It does
There you
extra
go.
damage. So that is...
Oh, man.
That's
not it.
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Plus... 2... 3... Plus... 14 points of psychic damage.
Great.
That's 27 points of damage total.
Oh yeah, I'll fill it out for him.
And that's that guy's turn. Next Gnoll is over by the other 2 dire wolves. He's going to go ahead and take his 2 glaive attacks against them. Another natural 20 and a 13. The 13 misses, unfortunately, for him. But the natural 20 hits for 15 points of damage, so we'll do that.
Dresden. That would make Dresden pretty spooky, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I saw him.
That's what it is.
It's just
Yeah.
within range, so he's going to use his rampage thing to make the big guy attack for the 3rd time. You know what? No, he's going to go for the other Gnoll, actually. He's going to go for the Gnoll that's in between the other 2 dire wolves. Actually, wait, can I do that? Wait, Wolf Hover is the other guy, because the other guy gets got range attacks. 30 feet? Okay. So the other guy, actually, I'm going to do this guy, and he's going to make 2 ranged attacks. Or 1 ranged attack, I'm sorry, at Kava, because he can reach Kava.
Hey, what? Fair.
So, longbow. Natural 20 for 24. So that is 2d8 plus 2.
God damn.
That is 5 points plus 2, 7 points of piercing damage to you. Up in the tree.
Just 7?
Yep, just 7. Silver Fox, you're up next.
Okay. Can I? Okay. Well, I guess I can't tell. So, I guess I could ask you, but
So this guy.
can we tell if
This guy.
this Triceratops is awakened or not?
Make an insight check.
Will that be my turn?
No.
Okay. Where are you? Insight. There you are.
17. It's hard. You cannot tell whether or not this thing is just completely freaked out, or if it's a wild animal that's completely freaked out. What you can tell is that you think you could, if you get down there, you could try and direct it away from camp so it runs away from the fight.
I want to cast Animal Friendship.
Sure. That's fine.
I don't know if he's thinking about friends right now, but
So I'm gonna speak out
hey, buddy.
calming words.
Buddy.
Calming words.
Yeah, I want to hear
All
Silverfox
right.
speak calm.
You're all right. Hey,
No,
Obi,
no, 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 no.
look at me up here. You're
no, no,
all
no, no,
right,
no, no.
friend.
No, 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 no,
And
no.
I'm going to I'm gonna toss a
Grenade.
grenade in his mouth.
Help me.
A nice tasty morsel of a root that I foraged down towards it. What?
Unfortunately, the Triceratops is still freaked out. And your spell fails.
Is that a failed wisdom?
It's a successful wisdom saving throw, which means his spell fails.
Oh, spell. Got it. Okay.
He cast his
He's
spell
still
save
freaked out.
DC is not
Actual wisdom.
higher
It's not
than 18.
actual wisdom. It's just that he's still freaked out. He
Yeah, so
hasn't come to his
when
senses.
Daniel casted the spell, it's a wisdom saving throw for the beast to be charmed by him.
I got it. Okay.
So the spell, unfortunately, that one fails because he rolled extremely high on his wisdom save.
I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Actually, well, I guess I could.
You got
Throw
a direct
100
glint,
points.
but Unless you want to move, you're done with your turn, basically.
I'm gonna stay in this fucking tree, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
How tall is the tree compared to the Triceratops?
From your position on it, I'm gonna say you're 10 feet off the ground. From one of the lower branches.
Oh.
Because if you go any higher in the tree, the canopy would just obscure your vision. You wouldn't get as clean of a shot.
What is the canceled symbol on these gnolls?
That's their rampage ability has a cooldown.
Oh, okay.
So on their turns, I have to roll a dice to see if they get it back or not.
I'm gonna. So Glint is gonna swoop behind this guy. Swoop, there it is, and bite him in his little tail.
Sure. Yeah, 15, I believe, just hits, right? Yes, it does. Just hits for 9. Okay. That is your turn. Direwolf's gonna go.
Fuck! I was hoping to befriend this critter.
My turn.
What?
Oh,
it
it
was
was
your turn.
you.
I don't know how they skipped you, but okay, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Maybe I clicked the thing already and I didn't realize.
Okay, I am gonna dash. Over here.
Make me an acrobatics
And-
check, please.
For sure.
Stepping nimbly between all the bones and garbage.
Let's fucking pray, you know?
Okay, you're fine. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. So I would like to get. Oh wait. Alright, I was doing it right. Here.
I
And
think you could do that.
I see Daramar, like, who has gotten fucking gored by this Triceratops. I'm gonna say, "Hey, Derry, can I help you?" And I need a response.
I'm going to growl like a wolf at her.
Say yes.
Yes!
Okay.
Willing
cool.
target, yay.
So he's
Willing target.
So he's willing. I am going to cast Fey Step.
Sure. Go ahead. What are
And
you, Spring?
I'm going to. Huh?
Yeah,
Are you Spring?
I am Spring.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Fey Step, and I am going to teleport Daramar. Wait, let me
to
ping it.
center.
Let me ping it. I'm gonna send him right there.
Here? That's
Right.
30 feet.
Basically, yeah.
So, Daramar, you disappear and reappear over there.
Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't like magic.
All right.
And that's my turn. That was an action and a bonus.
Okay. Wait, doesn't Face Step require your bonus action? Oh,
Face Step is
You
Misty
can't-
Step, so it's a bonus
I
action.
understand. You use your action to dash. That's what I was asking. So
Yeah.
I thought you used your bonus because of Rogue. I thought you used your bonus action to dash. You were gonna do something else, but that's fine. Okay. Now Direwolf's gonna attack. So 2 Direwolves are gonna go ahead and do their advantage. Let's do one at a time because he might die. Advantage for this guy. That's a hit. He gores this gnoll to death and fucking passes out and dies. Rips him to shreds. So that's that one. He's going to move now across the fire over that way. This wolf is going to square off with the Triceratops. And he also has advantage for pack tactics.
Because they're natural enemies.
He's just trying to help the group out.
No, I
9
know.
points of piercing damage there.
Okay.
And then he needs to make a
help.
strength saving throw, that Triceratops. See if he makes it. +6 to this. Fails. So the Triceratops, ironically, the wolf like side tackles it, and it goes to the ground, and the Triceratops now prone. That is that one's turn. These other 2 are going to go ahead and make their attacks at advantage on this other gnoll here. By advantage, it's 11 miss. By advantage, natural 20 for 15 points. 15 points to this guy, and he needs to make a strength saving throw versus the prone. Natural 1 fails. He is back on the ground. Okay, cool. Triceratops' turn. He's going to get up. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 valid targets that he can do. No longer be prone. So I'm going to roll a d4. Lucy is 1. Mange Hide is 2. Direwolf is 3. And other Gnoll is 4. That is a 2. So that is against Mange Hide.
Hell yeah.
So he's going to use his Stomp attack. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. He has advantage
On
on this.
Mangy?
You do that?
Stomp.
God.
32 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh Christ!
There we go. Yeah.
I would have been. I
You're
would have
happy I
been
used
nearly
the gore
killed.
last time.
You saved my life. You saved my life right there.
Got you.
I would have been nearly dead. Nearly dead.
Alrighty. So that is the Triceratops' entire turn. He can't do anything else. Daramar, you're up.
Okay, so I did a little internal wisdom check, and failed it. So what I'd like to do now is I would like to. I don't know if you guys can see me doing this. I would like to run to the edge of the fire here, directly at Mangy. I would like to leap over the fire and deliver a killing blow with my two-handed greatsword.
You can certainly try. How far is that?
Right back to where Jason
Yeah,
from.
literally right back. So,
Yep.
I mean, that's 30 feet. That's
Because
fine.
I have very low wisdom, and I'm in the middle of battle. And I appreciate the teleport, but now I'm looking to leap. I literally
you
leap
missed the
over the fire
Triceratops.
with a downward chopping two-handed greatsword attack on Mangy Head.
Go ahead.
Let me find my greatsword. Here we go.
17, I believe that hits. What is this? Step up. Yeah, 17 just hits. 19 also hits, so that is a total of 24 points of damage there. Did you roll any bad rolls? You did. So you re-rolled.
Yeah.
You can re-roll.
A
How many of
D6.
those?
What? Each one, I think. Well, I don't know.
ping the ability in chat for me.
Oh,
So I can
hold
read
on.
it.
Let me find it.
When you roll 1 or 2, you make a you can roll a die. Must use the roll.
Yeah, so it's.
You should be able to
both of
re-roll both of them, I think.
Let's
Since
re-roll both.
whenever you do it. So yeah, re-roll both.
Okay, here's the first one. And here's the second one. I fucking
Okay.
suck. Well,
So
7.
we add basically we add 4 to the damage.
Okay, that's fine.
So that's 12 and 16 total of 28 points of damage. Okay.
I'm going to when I land, my legs are going to momentarily give out because I've been gored in the back. So I'm going to sink to one knee and do my best to regather myself for the next round.
Okay. The guy is still up. Also, roll me 2d20, please.
Me?
Yes.
Like 2d20 d20?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, that's fine. 7 and 15. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. Kava, you're up next.
Okay.
Unless Daramar wants to use his bonus action for anything.
Oh, I thought I No, I have. I used my action surge earlier when the fight started.
Correct. I'm talking about second wind.
Oh yeah. But second wind is for others, and not many.
It's
Nobody
for
else
you
has
and
really
others.
taken. Oh, it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you sure about that?
Yeah. I've
You
used
sure
it.
about that?
Oh, second wind. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking rallying cry. Which
Your
is
rallying
for-
cry is also procs when you use second wind. So it's both things at once if you want to use it.
Well, for others though, but nobody's really taking a lot of damage except me right now, right? I was gonna save it.
Yeah, I mean the direwolves are up there.
Well, I'll do second wind to get some hit.
Dresden's about half. Dresden's kind of bloody.
Yeah,
is
I
he?
could definitely use some health.
Right, then I'll use second wind. I'll second wind and rallying cry together if I can.
Sure. Rallying cry. Second wind, you choose up to 3 creatures within 60 feet of your ally with each one regains hit points equal to
Right.
fighter level. Okay, so your fighter level is what, 7? So 3 creatures of your choice regain 7 hit points that are within 60 feet of you.
Wait, doesn't he
even though-
roll the one? Did he roll the D10 already?
No, so the rallying cry is only his fighter level. He rolls the
right.
1d10 for himself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. So, the 1d10 for me is 8,
8 plus your fighter level,
and then
so 7.
I'll choose Dresden, and or any
So
of the
the-
do any
the
of the
damage-
or any of the party damage?
The damage targets are Dresden, 2 direwolves, Silver Fox, and Kava. The Kava, I don't know if Kava's with me.
I'm just.
Yeah,
So I'll
she's fine.
choose
So she's
choose
with me.
Dresden and both direwolves.
Okay, so all of them regain 7 hit points. You, Daramar, regain 15.
Oh, 15.
Yeah, because it's plus your fighter level.
Oh, okay. So another 7. Okay, hold on. Now I'm feeling a little healthier.
Now
Okay.
Kava's turn.
That's all right. Lucy still basically saved my life. I just wasn't smart enough to stay out of the fight. It's not what he's made of.
That's fair.
Kava.
Okay. I'm gonna attack this guy. Is he just kind of formed again?
Yep, he's up. Go ahead and you have advantage because of Fairy Fire still up.
All right.
Sure.
Okay, and I want to also use
24.
fucking what's it called?
Damn, Kava.
I know, for real. Jesus, my psionic power. Psionic strike. Let's go.
Sure.
Did that work?
It looks like it did.
Cool.
Is it force damage? I thought it was psychic damage.
I don't know. I just kind of. It says it right next to psionic strike on my.
Hold on. Let me
You can look.
double check it. Sonic
Yeah.
power, sonic strike.
My ability lets
Hit a target within 30 feet of you, so we need to check if
1d6
he's.
plus 2.
Well, I need to check if he's within range. He's not within range for sonic strike.
Oh, what?
You're 40 feet up in a tree.
Well,
Let's keep
yes.
run forward.
It's literally.
You could, if you want to jump down, you could get within range
Okay.
before you take
I'll
that
take
shot.
it down. Yeah.
Also, that second one should also be with an advantage. So
Okay. I guess I'll do it again.
yeah, just roll it again. 21 still hits, but it's far less damage. Okay, so that's plus 7 to him. And then you can use your thing to do 8 points of force damage. So.
Okay.
Okay. And then you need to go there.
Like here.
Yeah, forward
You need to be
somewhere.
at least there. If you want, you can move anywhere else within range.
Jump
At
down
least
onto
within
those
30
blocks.
feet.
I'll be here.
Also, make me an acrobatics check.
Okay. Let's see if I fall on my face.
You're
Let's
fine.
go.
Nice.
Hey.
You do a backflip.
I know. I do a backflip. I'm like fucking.
Almost
Legolas.
there. You almost got him. You almost knocked him out before his turn, but now he gets to take a turn. So, multi-attack. One flail of pain, one flail of
One
paralysis.
pane of flail.
Yeah, one pane of flail. He's going to make one attack with each of his different types of flails. So, flail of chaos first. We're gonna go Dresden on this one.
Okay.
Sad.
He has 2 flails.
His 3.
3?
Yeah.
How's he holding 3?
He has a 3-headed flail, but he gets 3 attacks. So he gets 3 different
Wait.
flails.
Wait,
12 plus 9, 21 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. That is 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and make me a wisdom save.
1 sec. I'll do the 11. Okay, wisdom.
Does chaos work on the insane though?
It does if he fails his wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
It does. So you have to use your reaction right now to make a melee attack against a random creature in range, which is either Daramar or the wolf.
God.
So I'm going to roll a d4. On a 1 to 2, it's Daramar, and a 3 to 4, it's the wolf.
Okay.
That's a 3. So make a reaction spear attack against the wolf, please.
Poof.
12 points of piercing.
Jesus.
Attacks the wolf with a 12.
You're more dangerous than the enemy.
Dresden. Grant.
What?
Other than
Change your name
it
to
says other than-
Dresden.
Oh, it's because I keep refreshing my tab because it's running super slow.
Oh.
Second one, Flail of Pain. That's going to be on Daramar. That's a 25 to hit. He's going to be a lot of damage.
I'm getting my ass kicked today.
Oops. So the silver one will be the normal damage. Okay.
I don't like these secret die rolls.
12. Well, I don't have a snap up for him in roll 20. So 12 points of bludgeoning
Okay.
plus 15 points of psychic. It's 27 points total.
Okay.
And then Flail of
Gary?
Paralysis on Daramar. And then Flail of
Wait,
Paralysis.
how does this work? Why is he carrying 3 flails?
It's one flail with 3 heads.
It's a 3-headed flail.
Oh, and each head
And
has
he just
different
gets a
properties?
multi-attack
Each
that
head
is
has
3.
different properties. The
Ah,
third
he
one
just-
is the flail of paralysis. We're going to do that against Lucy. That is a 22 to hit. No, sorry, 23 to hit.
well, that hits.
God.
I'm assuming that hits Lucy. 1d10 plus 5.
Oh, me?
Yeah. 23 to hit.
Okay, cool. At least it's not Daramore.
This thing has to die.
11 points of bludgeoning damage to Lucy, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I need you to make me 2 Constitution saving throws.
It's probably. Oh, actually, my Constitution's not that bad. So
Also,
that's fine.
Dresden needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. I'm gonna let it fall. There's no one's really stealthing anymore.
Okay, so no pass without.
Yeah.
How'd I do?
Okay, first Constitution saving throw. You succeed on Fairy Fire. The 15, however, fails against paralysis. So that
How do I
means you are
done?
paralyzed until the end of your next turn.
Does that mean I can't do anything, or I just can't move?
Paralysis means you are incapacitated, meaning you take no actions. You cannot move or speak. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and any attack that hits you, if the attacker is in 5 feet of you, you have it's a critical hit.
Alrighty then.
If it's a natural 20.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty devastating. That, however, is his turn, so that's all he can do. We're going to go ahead and move on to Gnoll Hunter number 3. He's going to go ahead and he needs to roll
Oh wait,
to see if he gets
wait.
this thing
How
back.
much damage did I take?
11.
Okay, sorry, I didn't do it on my character sheet.
So he rolls a 3, so he does not get his rage ability back. So he's just going to take 2 shots. He's gonna take 2 longbow shots against Silver Fox in the tree there. It's a 11 and a 16.
Does 16 if it does it match your armor class? Does it hit?
Yeah, meets it, beats it. So 8 points of piercing.
All right.
Okay.
8 points of piercing.
Now we're at Dresden.
Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack the big guy. Spear.
Oh yeah.
Hit.
Yeah, sure. How do you want to kill him?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing like everyone getting torn to bits around me. I like get hit with this flail, like kind of reeling back. And as I do, I manage to like turn into like a flourish of my spear that stabs forward and just like ends it straight through the chest.
Fantastic. He falls to
Hell
his
yeah.
knees. Completely done. The fairy fire finally dying. As he does. And then, like, falls sideways into the fire and gets lit on fire in a different way. And his body begins to burn.
Wait.
This acrid black smoke as his fur and the shadow magic that resurrected him begins to burn away.
Is this guy below me still alive?
No, he's dead.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You have 2 people left. You have this guy and this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna run down to this guy. 10, 15. And I'm gonna make my second attack on him. 18.
Yeah, 18 shirts. Yeah, that hits. 10 points piercing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will. Where's it? Flurry of blows.
Sorry, it's an advantage. You should have advantage on that.
Oh, okay, I'll do these 2
Roll,
at
roll the whole
advantage.
thing again. I haven't been doing this, but it's supposed to be correct roll first.
Okay, advantage. So 22.
Okay, so
7
plus
damage.
3.
And then I'm gonna do my 2 flurries.
First one hits for 8. Second one kills him.
Woo!
God damn, Dresden.
Damn. That's crazy strength right there.
Yeah, that is Insano style, as one might say. And that will be my turn.
How did I beat you in a fight?
Silver Fox.
I couldn't teleport.
Yes.
There's 1 gnoll target left, and the Triceratops is still freaking out.
Yes. Silver Fox. Yes.
True to character.
What you? I'm trying to calm down this beast with more
trying
animal
to
friendship.
Mate at the Triceratops.
No, not me.
Wasn't it meat? Oh
okay.
no, you're throwing a.
leek, an
That's right.
onion from my
But
pack.
Leaves?
this time the Triceratops fails his wisdom saving throw, so he rolled a 5.
Excellent. So I'm going to say, hey, own yourself.
I will cast Flurry of Vegetables.
Sorry.
Flurry of
I
cabbage.
just hucking every vegetable.
Everything
I
out of your
can.
bag. Vegetables rain down from the tree.
No. So what happens is I reach into my satchel and I pull out a nice,
Sorry.
crisp apple, and I throw it down to him and I say, "We're not your enemies. Those gnolls did this to you. You should be attacking them, and then you can go in peace."
Okay, as part of this, make me a charisma check.
You got that
here we go
ridge.
Is it
again.
Hold on, let me make
Oh,
sure it's not a thing.
here we go again.
I would like to transfer
I
10 of my
haven't-
glitter
Sorry,
points
sorry,
to him
sorry.
for this
I'll give,
roll.
I'll give you 2 choices. Either a persuasion check or an animal handling check. If you do the persuasion check, he'll fight for you. If you do the animal handling check, he'll run away from the fight.
Persuasion.
Fight for us.
And what if I fail?
If you fail the persuasion check, he's going to continue to be crazy, but he won't attack you because you're his friend.
Oh.
Okay.
Aw.
Tricera. Oh!
Like,
Topsy!
Can you get any bardic inspiration or some shit over
Bitch,
here?
I'm paralyzed.
Oh, okay.
Bitch, I'm paralyzed.
This is the quote of the day so far.
Yep.
What's the name of the episode?
That's the name of the episode.
Bitch, I'm paralyzed.
Bitch, I'm paralyzed.
Sure, natural 20, that's fine. So the Triceratops will now spend its turns moving away from battle.
I say, "Go in peace, brother." And then I go, "Glint, keep beating these sons of bitches."
Okay.
Right?
Because all of a sudden he's Tim Allen.
He fucking he gallops over to the last gnoll and he fucking bites him in the face.
No stakes bad. Go ahead. Natural 1, unfortunate for you. So the Gnoll's going to go ahead and make a reaction attack against you.
He'll miss.
Natural 20.
Oh, no.
10 points of damage. It's just,
Damn
it's
it.
just 10 points of damage. But it is not a medic hit. Okay, cool. That's the end of that. Lucy's up next. You are paralyzed. You can't do anything. You suck. Go on to dire wolves.
Wow.
Wait, do I make another
No, you
constitution
forgot.
save?
You forgot to say.
You become unparalyzed
Oh,
at the end
you
of
missed.
the
You missed the opportunity to say you're paralyzed, bitch.
Yeah,
turn. Yeah, you're paralyzed, bitch. You're done. The dire wolves are going to gang up on this fucking Gnoll here and just absolutely wreck him. So let's try this. 2 attacks with advantage. Yeah, so that's 17 points of damage. Not dead yet, but he's getting low.
Sorry, just thought about the mask.
He needs to make strength saves.
Even French tried it.
2 strength saves, actually. Success and success. Okay, so he's not prone. Fantastic. Triceratops is going to spend its turn running off into the forest and it disappears.
Crash,
Deremark.
There's only one Gnoll alive yet, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to step over the body of Mangy Head and see if his blood is seeping anywhere or if he's really dead, if I can determine that.
What's your passive perception?
And passive perception?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's passive perception?
Look underneath your ability scores. It should say passive wisdom perception.
Under my ability scores?
Yeah, on your character sheet, underneath your
Yeah.
scores. It should say passive wisdom perception somewhere under there.
I don't know what I'm looking for. It says 8. The number underneath, my wisdom is 8. Perception?
No, it's a
Passive wisdom
separate thing
perception
under
the skills
your
box
ability
says
score.
12. Dude, with a 12 and a quick glance, you
I don't know
it
what
doesn't
I'm
seem
looking
to be- Look underneath your skills box on the left-hand side of your character sheet. You should see
Yeah.
passive wisdom perception 12.
Wisdom perception 12. Oh, I see that. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't see that.
Give it a minute. So with a 12, at a quick glance, without spending your action, you don't think that anything weird's happening with the
All right.
Gnoll.
I'm going to reach down and rip the flail out of his hand
The flail is gone. The flail was made of shadow and magic, and
Oh,
it's dead.
oh, sorry, I have this wrong then.
Yeah, he got.
All right, then I'm going to stomp on his face and crush it into the dirt, and then I'm going to turn around and take a deep breath and look to see what other enemies are alive, and that's my turn.
Okay, well, this guy's alive if you wanted to go run up or attack him.
Sure. I'll go there. Is that close enough?
Yep.
All right, let's kill him. Two-handed greatsword.
Nice. Not enough to kill. That one's enough to kill. Okay, fantastic.
Although I rolled a 2. Again,
You
apparently...
between both attacks, it's enough to kill his ass, so you're good.
Okay. Well then...
Describe to me how he falls in battle as the last of the Vile Hunt is
I'm going to swing the greatsword up above my head as a feint, and when he dodges it, I'm going to stop the blade, spin my body, and deliver a horizontal slash that cuts him in half.
Okay, fantastic. So as the two halves slough off of each other and fall to the ground, each direwolf takes a piece and runs into the forest and goes and pisses on it and buries it in the woods.
Okay.
And that's the end of that.
I'm going to collapse to the ground. Since I'm at about, I don't know, I'm about 30% hit points. A little less than that, maybe.
I want to cut off the big gnoll's head.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah, fight's over.
Okay, could I use Identify on the dead guy to see what the fuck brought him to life again?
No, but you can roll a religion check.
Religion?
Yeah.
Okay, my intelligence is not the best, but...
4. You have no fucking
well,
clue what happened with that. That goes for anyone, by the way, if anyone wants to try and figure out what happened with that.
I'm at a huge disadvantage, though.
Is anybody smart?
Religion check? Oh, dude, this is not going to happen, but I'll give it a try. I do know a little bit of religion in my own world, but...
I don't think...
maybe
16?
I recognize something.
Not for you.
Hey, Kava.
Kava knows. Well, no, Kava doesn't know.
16 doesn't get me
You
anything,
thought you could be slick with me, but you can't.
You know Hannah rolled a 6. Kava didn't.
No. So far, nobody knows what happened.
Okay.
Wait,
I want to cut off his head still.
no,
That's fine. If you want to try and figure out what happened. You can roll.
Do you know what religion?
I don't care.
Fuck.
They're nasty vermin.
It's an unsolved mystery.
I'm gonna take his head back to the saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah,
to show
that's a
him
good idea. That's exactly what we should do.
Show him who helped him out.
Put him in a bag. Put it in a bag or something, so I don't have to look at it.
I'm gonna wrap it in like one of these pelts that are just lying around, I guess.
Sure.
I'm gonna motion to Glint to help me get back to my feet.
He's just standing there, tongue lolling out, looking at you.
It's a dog head turn.
Help, Glint. Yep. Help me get up.
No.
No.
I'm gonna play a nice little song, and then everyone finds that they're about 1d6 more healthy.
Well, Song of Rest is to be used during a short rest. So.
During a short rest?
That's what it
Can
says.
we take a short rest?
I mean, you can if you want to. Let's have everyone do their thing with the camp first. And then...
I don't have anything else. I'm resting, trying to figure out how badly I'm hurt.
Can I?
I don't care about treasure. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about gnolls. I don't care about anything.
What is Lucy looking for?
Just like anything that would let me know more information about like if this is the only camp or like why they had a triceratops or something that doesn't involve a religion check.
Well, if you're searching the camp, you don't find anything along those veins, but you do find a few things. You find 3 potions of healing.
Oh hell yeah!
You find 1,400 gold in a sack.
Whoa.
And you find a length of snake skin that functions as a rope of entanglement.
Oh,
What?
Okay.
Snakeskin that functions as a rope of... So I found this, other people didn't find this.
You're the only one who searched the camp.
Okay, guys, I found 3 potions of healing and a snakeskin of entanglement.
And that's all. And I didn't find anything else.
Fine.
Any money or anything.
Not a chance.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I don't care about money. I want to go home. I wanna get done
Inside
with this
check?
nightmare.
Do I make a deception check to oppose that?
Yes.
Hold up, yeah, I would also like to make an insight check.
Sure.
I'm not going to because I don't care.
Sure.
I
Whatever you
don't
want.
need the money.
Well,
I want to get back home.
Yeah,
it still gets it.
even
But
with the
still,
12.
the 12 still gets it.
Yeah. Everyone knows you're
Kinda
lying.
knows.
God damn it!
You're like holding this heavy, jingling sack of money behind your back.
This isn't money or anything.
It's just like it's definitely a sack of coin that you're hiding behind your back for everyone to see.
Okay, wait, then what's 1,400 divided by 5?
I'll take my
Well,
quarter of all that gold right now.
200 and...
You can buy it off my cold dead body, buddy. You're
Let's
getting
see.
your equal share.
What is 1,400 divided by 5?
It is 280. I give everyone
Yeah.
280.
280.
All right. Nice.
Where's the other 40?
Get fucked, bud.
Yeah.
Get bent.
Get fucked, bud.
All right.
I was
Great.
paralyzed. That goes toward my hazard pay.
Does anyone want this snakeskin of entanglement though? I already have the spell entanglement.
If no one else wants it, I'll take it. But if someone else has their eye on it,
I
they can have it.
kind of want it.
All right, go for it.
I'll take that.
Okay, cool.
So search up rope of entanglement in the compendium and add it to your sheet.
Okay.
I'd like to keep a health potion, but if anyone else wants a health potion,
I don't figure
Two other
anything.
ones.
I don't need a health potion.
okay.
You realize that it doesn't cast the spell entanglement, right? It does its own thing. I just want you to know that.
Is there?
I'll take the potion.
Okay, cool.
Wait, so it's a belt that...
It's a rope.
Wait. What is a snakeskin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a length of snakeskin, but it says
It's a length of
it functions as a
snakeskin.
rope of entanglement, which says
Okay.
this rope is 30 feet long, weighs 3 pounds. If you hold one end of the rope and use action to speak its command word, the other end darts toward and forward to entangle a creature you can see within 20 feet of you. The target must succeed on a DC 15 Dex saving throw or become restrained. You can release the creature by using a bonus action to speak the second command word. The target restrained by the rope can use an action to make a 15 Strength or Dexterity check. On a success, the creature is no longer restrained. The rope has an AC of 20 and 20
Nice.
hit points. Regains 1 hit point every 5 minutes as long as it has at least 1 hit point. If
Nice.
the rope
It's the lasso of
drops
truth.
to 0 hit points, it is destroyed.
It's the lasso of truth. We're gonna need it to capture Rome.
Click and drag it
That's
into
what
your
I got.
inventory, whoever has it.
I did.
Okay, and then I gave one potion of healing to Kava, but does anyone else want the other one?
I think I bought it.
Daramar, you want a
Um,
potion of healing?
I could use it, but I have more hit points than most of
I
you,
have-
so
Well, I would just keep it on you for next time because you're kind of our face tank.
Yeah.
So
I'll take it. I won't use it now, but I'll take it.
yeah, save
Okay,
it for
cool.
future adventures.
I actually have it listed in my inventory under 0 items, 0 number. I think I have it in
So
here
just
somewhere.
yeah, increase it to 1.
I thought I did.
If not, you can just search up Potion of Healing in the compendium and drag it onto your sheet.
Yeah, I thought I had it actually put in there.
Okay, so
I guess maybe not.
the Vile Hunt is defeated.
Yeah.
You make your trek back. I'm going to kind of do like a little montage here. So you guys are making your trek backward to Razortooth Rock, where you return to the leader, to Ebenclaw, and present him with the head, who he thanks you for getting rid of the problem, and calls you all honorable warriors and all that fun stuff. The direwolves return licking whatever wounds they had, giving, the wolf nod of respect, whatever that means, to them. And do you go anywhere else other than Razortooth Rock?
We should go to the elephant.
Yeah, we should tell them that the problem's dealt with and that we rescued a Triceratops.
Yeah.
So
Oh wait, do we know where the Triceratops went?
no, he fucked off into the forest.
I could track him.
you could.
But I don't think it's necessary. He's safe. He's
He's
fine.
fine. So you go back to Ophelia. Ophelia also thanks you for a job well done. And gives you a figurine of wondrous power as a reward, which is the figurine of wondrous power Serpentine Owl. If you want to search that up.
What?
Ooh.
Figurine of one. If you search up figurine in the compendium, you can see Serpentine Owl figurine of wondrous power. It is a statuette of a beast small enough to fit in a pocket. If you use an action to speak the command word and throw the figurine at a point on the ground within 60 feet of you, the figurine becomes a living creature. If the space where the creature would appear is occupied by another creature or object, if there isn't enough space for the creature, the figurine doesn't become a creature. It is friendly to you and your companions. It understands your languages and always obeys your spoken commands. If you issue no commands, the creature defends itself, takes no other actions. It exists for a duration specific to each figurine. For the owl, it's 8 hours. And that's every 2 days. You can use it for 8 hours.
Wow.
Nice.
It becomes a giant owl.
How big is a giant owl?
Large.
Large.
Giant.
It's,
Okay.
Yeah, it's large. So large enough to ride. If you want to.
I would like this, man. But yeah, I'm open to discussion.
I'll trade this silly little belt for that.
What belt?
It also says
belt?
the owl can telepathically communicate
the
with you at any
snake belt?
range if you and it are on the same plane of existence.
Oh,
I want the owl.
So the
I
owl
want
is
to
a
create the holy
the
water.
owl is
for
a, it's a big ass owl that's also a scout that can telepathically communicate with you at any distance.
Honestly, I feel like Lucy should have it though. In all like making sense of character,
Well, I mean,
she is kind of our or that or Kava. They're both kind of our scouts. So
And I can
Oh,
shoot
yeah,
arrows
I'm
from the
fucking
sky.
Well,
I mean,
let's try not to give you many magic items if you're gonna go into the mausoleum after this.
I got the
For real.
magic item. I feel like I should go to Kava.
Yeah, I think so too. Because I have range. And nobody can touch me, then I won't die.
you're not even in the fights anyway. You're just like out doing your own thing.
No, I'm not. I'm in a fight.
How much damage did you take in that fight?
7.
Yeah, yeah, really in the fight for Kava.
I had some D20s in there. I had acid damage.
Yeah, but you weren't like actually in the fight. You were like off to the back shooting at people. Not say you weren't doing damage, to say you weren't like tanking. Do you ever want to play your other characters?
Do you?
Because this is why you're still on your first one.
It just makes sense for me to fight.
I don't know. We've had advantages in all these encounters.
Yeah.
I feel like the closest we've come to dying since that fight with the fiends was in fucking Regus.
Regus, yeah.
Yeah, that
Maybe.
was pretty close. I was down to 5 hit points in that fight.
Okay. I think that's it. Oh, one more thing. So when you return to Camp Greenbrier after informing the leaders of the Vile Hunt's demise, you also see Razak, who has heard of this as a messenger. He has heard the news and sought you out. And he says, "Well, it seems like you guys are here, and you've saved the day. So I'd like to present you with a gift." And he takes off his little bracelet that he's had on him
Oh yeah, the bracelet.
and hands it to you.
Nice.
I got the bracelet.
He says,
Oh my god.
This should help you in case you run into any more random triceratops out in the jungle."
It's a bracelet of sloth speed.
It functions as a ring of animal influence.
Oh.
So if
I'll
someone wants to
take
look
that
up-
one.
The bracelet of wait, what?
Everyone knows I'm the best with
It's
animals
a
around
bracelet
here.
of sprinting, which is why I was able to move so quickly with you.
It's a bracelet of speed. As you can see, I'm fairly fast
And
for
by
a sloth.
speed, I mean cocaine.
It's a bracelet of heroin.
It's a
Bracelet of pipe weed.
It's a methamphetamine bracelet.
If I move it up to my upper arm, I can tie it off so I can see the veins better.
So I can
Ugh,
slot
God.
vein. Yeah.
That's kind of vile, dude.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, Ring of Animal Influence for anyone who wants to take it.
Ring it.
I'll take
I'm not interested.
I took it first.
Oh, come on. You just got the owl.
I didn't
Weapons of-
comment on the owl.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
Actually-
I'm the one who fucking talked to the fucking Triceratops.
You're the one
You
that
don't
has.
want
I.
You're the one that has the pony dragon. You should probably have the bracelet.
That's what I think.
Maybe it'll strengthen your bond, or maybe it'll allow you to adopt another animal and control 2 during battles.
Well,
I
wearing
don't
the
need
ring,
it.
you can use an action to expend one of its charges to cast Animal Friendship, Fear, or Speak with Animals.
Yeah,
I do
I'm
feel like
taking
that's kind of
I'm
more of a
giving you
Silver
fucking
Foxy thing.
snake belt back.
Fine, I'll take the snake. We'll trade. I'll give him the snake belt. I'll give him the ring for the snake belt. Wait, what
Snake
was the
rope.
snake belt again?
It's a rope. It's a rope of entanglement. It's a 30-foot long rope of entanglement.
It'll come in handy in the right situation.
What was the item called again?
The rope of entanglement.
Oh,
Rope of entanglement. It's like that little Guardians of the Galaxy arrow that he can whistle for, only it's a rope.
Sort of. It's more like the lasso of truth.
Yeah.
So wait, what was the owl called?
And the truth
called
is,
again?
you ain't going anywhere.
Figurine
Serpentine
of power.
Owl.
Figurine of power.
Figurine
Serpentine
of-
owl.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna put it in.
Serpentine, by the way, is not the description of the owl, but the type of gem or rock it's made out of.
Yeah, serpentine is the
So does it only
material
get
that
one
the owl
use?
is made of.
It's not a snake owl.
It's not a snake owl.
It is a,
Does
it is
it-
a serpentine owl.
Does it only get one use?
It's you can use it for up to 8 hours every 2 days.
Every 2 days. Okay, gotcha.
So after you use it and it goes away, it goes back into a figurine and you have to wait 2 days before you can use it again.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so you gather up your things, rewards aplenty, and return back to the castle where Rini and Zathir are waiting for you.
That's this is what
Hey,
serpentine.
there.
That's what serpentine looks like.
I have
Serpentine.
a picture of the item if you want to see it.
Oh yeah. Well, I just put up the gem there.
Just a rock.
It's made out of this type of gem.
Just put it in general. So there's the figurine.
Oh. So it's made out of that.
Yeah.
cute.
Now, how big is a giant? I guess we don't know
A
until
giant
we call
owl
it.
is large sized, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Like Triceratops.
It is
size?
large size.
If I search up giant owl, I should be able to find it.
Oh.
Anyway, so you guys return back to the castle. Where is the next course you are plotting?
Sylvania.
You're going to Sylvania? You're not going to take Rini home?
No, we're going to
Yeah, it's on the
Sylvania
way.
first.
Plan,
It's on the way.
go to
it's on the way.
Sylvania and then to the mausoleum and then to Glorium.
Yeah. Unless Rini decides to stay with us or whatever.
I'm
up to you.
showing Rini all my spoils of battle.
The mausoleum, any destination in the Outlands is 3d6 days away, no matter where you're going. The map here is a representation of where things sit on a
Right,
cosmological
okay.
wheel, but
Well, we're going to Sylvania first. Let's go to Sylvania.
keep in mind that the Outlands are forever shifting, and it might take longer to get to Sylvania, depending on how I roll.
Yeah, but there's nothing.
It's
Rini
random.
is safe with us. Rini realizes it. There's no threat right now. Yeah,
I'm
we can take
still trying
Rini
to
back.
dress him up like me.
I mean, I don't care about Rini one way or the other.
But I love him.
Yeah, Rini
Sure.
tried to kill me,
Sure.
so I don't trust Rini.
Rini tried to kill the witch, and you were just in the cone.
Well, that's not how I'm going to see it.
Yeah, well.
We
So
love
the
Rini.
sooner we get rid of Rini, the better it is for me. As long as it doesn't attack me, I can live with it. But that's it.
Yeah.
So
we
let's
need
go to
Rini.
Sylvania, which I know we need to go to get
Yeah.
back home to finish this thing. Go find that little machine thing. Finish with the skull information booth.
Yeah.
Yeah, main mission.
Main mission.
No more side missions.
Another montage of hopscotch and
Right.
playing
Sylvania,
dress up Rini.
Mausoleum, Glorium.
Okay.
How many days did we get?
I rolled 14.
14, sweet.
14 days through
Sweet.
the.
I got
the
3
forest
weeks
there?
left on my learning
And we
draconic.
level up, don't we?
Oh. Can we go to the Santa
Uh,
Monica Pier right there with the?
Work weeks, by the way, are 5 days each.
Oh.
So take
So
off
I'm
2
assuming
work
we're
weeks.
resting back to full health, or what are we doing?
Yeah, long, everybody long rest.
Hold it.
Well, is there a button to click for long rest?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's right next
there.
to short
I
rest.
see it. Okay. Got it. I don't know my way around the character sheet in case you haven't guessed. All right.
I can tell. Okay,
All right.
so yeah, go ahead and do that. You get all your stuff
Okay.
back. Make sure arrows are keeping track of, please, for those of you who are firing bolts. Arrows.
I got unlimited, unbreakable.
You do.
Not unlimited.
Your bow
Unbreakable.
creates its own ammo. Okay. So, you guys head off towards Sylvania, doing whatever thing. Is anyone going to do anything? Have any conversations before we get to Sylvania?
I'm just still working on learning draconic.
I'm trying to
I'm
show a little outfit
I'm teaching
for
him
Rain.
cuss words.
Teaching me cuss words in draconic.
Now you see, drum mean fuck your mother.
Means.
God damn!
You're gonna say it means toast.
It's down with your mother and your father.
Oh.
Godwin.
No,
It
toast
means
is.
food.
Uh,
What was
Get
it
it
again?
up you're a dragon
yeah,
dish.
but in Dragon, it's a.
Say it one
it's
more
a verb.
time for people in the back.
It's a verb.
I'm gonna I'm just gonna rest and clean my gear and try and heal up this puncture wound of mine. And that's really it. I guess I might pull out a book and see what the library says about Sylvania, about the portal in Sylvania.
Sure.
And
Make
other than
a
that, I'm gonna
intelligence
rest.
check.
Intelligence check.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, there's a challenge.
Mhm.
I want to name my
Do I just click
owl.
on intelligence? Is that all I do?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Let's see.
I know what we were told before about Sylvania, but the glades of Arborea, everything is like a giant party. There's creatures called spiritors, which are like party planners. It's a land of celebration and nostalgia.
Sorry. Roll,
They're gonna love me.
roll an intelligence check with advantage. Sorry.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So either roll it again or roll it again with advantage.
It probably will. Let's see. Intelligence with advantage. It's probably not going to make any difference. Oh, well.
16 is
maybe.
better. Yeah, sure. You obtain some knowledge about Sylvania. You know that
Mostly
it's
the-
basically Sylvania is a party town.
Okay.
There is a lot of debauchery and partying going on there of all different kinds. There are balls where people go and dance. There are nightclubs. There are
Okay.
celebrations. There's a lot of it is connected to fairy folk and fey realm stuff.
Okay.
People!
Sylvan.
They're my people!
There's going to be goat-legged little
Yeah.
imps
Oh, yeah,
running
there's
around.
fawns, pixies, all the vampires, fucking liches. Like there's undead there
Oh.
too. Hang
Wow.
out.
Okay.
The Sylvania. One interesting little tidbit is Sylvania is said to be the resting place of a former god of death, where he's gone into retirement.
Mhm.
Oh, Sylvania. Arborea. It leads to Arborea.
Yeah.
Okay. And the portal, I guess, is what I'm interested in. And it sounds like it'd be a nice place for a rest and some relaxation. I'd like to spend a few days not in this armor fighting things. Maybe, you know.
Yeah. For the most part, you get more information about Arborea than you do about Sylvania. Like Sylvania
Okay.
is loosely connected. You know, it's a party town, but you don't know anything else about it. Arborea
What are you
is
yelling
where
at me for?
most of the where you get
That's
most
Charlie.
of
What
the,
is your problem? Okay, I gotta let him.
Is that
I'll be right
Charlie?
back. I'll be right back. No, it's.
Who is
it's
it?
Percy,
Oh,
who
thank you.
has received a head wound in a fight last night.
What
Ah,
happened with his butt?
Did you fix, yeah, did you fix his tail?
Can you hear him yelling?
Yes, I can hear
What
you.
happened to his butt? Yeah, what happened to him?
You said it got fixed.
Okay, good.
Percy!
You
Can
won't
you
hear
hear
This
him.
is I mean to ask about his tail, but
No, his tail's mostly healed, but he's sensitive about it. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
All right. Okay. So other than that, we'll go ahead and skip to.
Well, I was gonna ask if Rini has anything to say to Clint.
Oh yeah.
Rini.
Wait, also, I forgot. I wanted to do something.
Okay, well, let's do one thing at a time. Rini doesn't particularly like Glint. They have like a Tom and Jerry relationship at this point, where they begrudgingly tolerate each other, but are ready to jump on each other at a moment's notice.
That makes Flint Tom.
Kind of, yeah.
I think he's bigger.
Rini basically spends her days just kind of wandering around the castle, hanging out, sleeping, napping on top of the
Hanging out with
bookshelves.
me.
You see that Rini has begun to collect a small hoard of books in a corner of the library, and make a little nest out of it, because that's what dragons do.
I add to it.
Especially time dragons. Time dragons like to connect esoteric knowledge, so she is drawn to make a nest of books out of stuff.
Book fort.
Okay,
So Rini has her own little book fort in the corner of the library. Because time dragons, as you have researched in the past, their hoards are collections of esoteric knowledge and such. And relics from the past. So, barring any relics being here, Rini would collect books from the library and make a small hoard out of it.
Well, we share an interest in history then, but that's about it.
I
Alright.
found Rainy doesn't like when I dress her up, so instead I sew my outfits to resemble Rainy's coloring.
Sure. Lots of she's like pearl colored, basically. Or she's like cerulean colored at this stage. She becomes pearl colored later.
I also, since I have such a fondness for Rainy, so we're spending a lot of time in the library together, I'd like to spend some of my time trying to convince Daramar that magic is not that bad.
It's not that what?
It's not that bad. I just do like little prestidigitation and like song spells.
Well,
Lucia's a shaman.
I mean, magic is not unknown to me, but I'm superstitious about it because magic has a bad reputation because of the people who use it, not because of magic itself. If that makes sense.
But I use it.
Yeah, I found Rini. I found a little picture of Rini there.
It's almost there. I gave you a picture of Rini already.
You did?
In the player handouts.
Oh well. So yeah, I mean, okay. So if we can come to a greater understanding about how I feel about magic. It's just that I'm more superstitious about it. It generally doesn't benefit people who don't have it in my world. So
it doesn't help. It doesn't help that Silver Fox has been sneaking up behind you and using thaumaturgy to make loud noises.
I wasn't aware of that part. Oh, I like my picture of Rini better.
I like it.
Yeah.
Rini is she's a little wormling, but she grows up to be pretty impressive looking.
Well,
She's already impressive looking.
if she survives that long.
She will.
Here's the hold on.
So
you already know this one too. You've seen this one.
I love her.
You've seen this is the other dragon. This is the other dragon that landed on your castle the first time you met a dragon.
Oh wow. Okay.
Here, do you have a picture of my owl?
Oh, I don't know why I thought you were gonna say it. Do you have a picture of my ass? I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, giant owl. Yeah, sure. I have a token for it.
I want to see what it looks like.
Giant owl.
No, there was a picture there of the gem.
That's of the gem, yeah, but it turns into a
Yeah,
creature.
Yeah, I want
Oh.
to see what the creature looks like.
I'm gonna draw.
There, it's right there. It's on the map there.
It's on the map.
Oh, hang on, what?
Yeah.
Buck zone.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
wait,
okay.
wait, I can't see it. Ah.
It's on our map.
Okay. What should his name be?
Well,
It's whatever you want it to be.
I suppose you could practice calling it while we're in the castle just to make sure we know how to do it.
True.
Archimedes.
Amides.
Who's the avatar outfit? Wanchi Tom?
You should call it Bubo because it's a magical item that's also an owl.
Right, right.
I'm gonna name him.
She doesn't know the Boobo reference, I don't think.
No.
I'm gonna name him Owen.
Owen the elf,
Owen.
sure. That's fine.
Owen's a good name.
Owen.
Boobo though. That's a good one.
Boobo. No, yeah. I think
Boobo
it should be
saved the
something
fucking
weird.
day, dude.
I wanna name him something goofy. Ah! Kai Long. Won Chi Tong, sorry.
Wonton.
Wonton the owl.
If you cut out the C, he would be Wonton.
Just call him Wanchy Tom.
Alrighty. So,
Name him Tristan.
as the
Move that blue diamond. Move it.
Move it.
as the castle reaches its destination. Good. Scoot
Yes.
that over there. We will read off Sylvania here. So, I have to go find it again because I scrolled up the library to get information about.
Does the skull have any info, or where did we get the info from? What's her name?
Skull has no info. That's the reason why you're
The one the pilot of the pyramid here. What's her name?
Zather.
Zathir, yeah.
Alrighty, so merriment and music fill the air beneath a canopy of colorful foliage. Marvelous buildings encircle the trees or are built amid their spreading boughs. Passing revelers wave and offer you crowns woven of fresh, colorful flowers. And as they do, your Mimir chimes, and its eyes twinkle in rainbow hues. Welcome to Sylvania. There is a constant party here all the time. So everyone here is making merry, drinking. Some of them are sleeping off hangovers from several days ago.
Okay.
There are, you can see people dancing, chatting, having a good time, drinking
Nice.
punch, eating food. There's a massive in the center of the town. You see a massive, is it baobab tree or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
That is kind of the central location for Sylvania.
Got it. I'm
As
going
you kind
to.
of, as you kind of approach, there is a group of enthusiastic revelers who come up to you and give you flower crowns and say, "Come wish happy birthday to Prince Filzinius Bombo. It's his birthday today."
Whoa,
It's
I'm
Prince Bombo's birthday.
It's Prince Bombo's birthday. You guys say hi.
Yeah.
I dressed up like a
Don't mix
birthday
these bumbo.
clown.
I was gonna say.
Birthday clown.
I
I put
don't.
on my clown costume.
We need to get to the
Wow.
portal, right? Let's get to the portal somehow. We gotta go talk to the guy.
We can have a drink first, can't we?
I'm gonna be out of armor. I'm gonna wear my dueling sword, my gorgeous, beautiful heirloom of a dueling sword, and I'm gonna be dressed in my fine clothes, and I'm going to have a conspicuous, noble air about me as I walk around.
Sure. Do any of you go and say hi to Prince Bombo?
Yeah, we can go.
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah, I
yeah.
wanna
You
go.
are
Yeah, I'm
led
gonna-
over
I'm gonna-
to a
I'm gonna
wooden
go
table.
whisper. I'm whispering to Silver Fox. Let's do this, but let's go find the real party.
Hey,
There is a
I-
there's a
real
there's a
party.
wooden table. A wooden table that is
Let's go get some food.
that has a punch bowl on it, full of violet liquid, and you see inside there is a tiny quipper wearing a little party hat. And they lead you over to it and say, "My prince, more guests for your party."
Ripper.
And the quipper just kind of swims around. in the punch
I'll
bowl.
say, "Well met, my lord. Happy birthday."
He glugs in response.
I raise a mug of ale that I found,
Yes, I'll find a glass of wine, and I will raise it in a toast.
and I'll
I
raise
took
it
a
and I
shot of
go,
tequila.
"Oh, it's me did."
Yeah?
Is that dragon you were speaking?
That's gnomish.
Oh,
For
actually, I
many
know. No,
levels.
wait. Oh, he doesn't know Gnomish, does he?
Lucy sings a Sylvan birthday song and
Aw.
plays a little violin ditty.
Nice.
Oh.
I take a shot
Ripper
of
look like-
tequila.
There's just tequila here.
Yeah,
So,
there's
why
In a
not?
bowl of punch? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's a fish swimming around in a bowl of punch with a little party hat strapped to it.
Oh,
Wait, a quipper?
that's the prince.
That's Prince
Bombo.
Philnixius Bombo.
Oh,
Nice. He's just a little piranha.
So, yeah.
I have like a serious expression on, but I'm kind of like vibing to like the beat of the music a little bit.
I pour some of my drink into his bowl.
His hole.
His
His
bowl.
Oh,
All right.
In the middle of you guys doing this and saying hello to the prince, a booming, furious voice, followed by a peal of thunder, cuts through the din of laughter and celebration.
Thor?
Nearby celebrants turn from their revels to look in the voice's direction, while others relocate their festivities. One of these locals approaches you, a satyr in an airy gown whose eyes glow with a tangerine light. And as they approach, you become aware that this is someone who is possessed by a spirit. You are instantly, like, as you come too close to them, you become aware of their name. Their name is Danai. They're a spirit of nature. Spirits of nature in this town, you are aware, don't have bodies of their own, so they hop between willing hosts in order to govern Sylvania to the best of their ability, and also to enjoy the festivities.
Silverfox is kind of enraptured by this creature.
She comes up and says, "Greetings, outsiders. Welcome to Sylvania."
Hi.
It's very nice to meet you. Don't mind.
Thank you.
Don't mind the noise. We're just trying to dissuade the individual from crashing the party.
What, a flock of birds or what?
No, the ruckus is coming from a despondent Empyrean named Kopoha.
Kopahar?
No, what?
Kopoha. 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 She's
Who's gonna tell him to quiet down?
well, we would like to. As the child of storms, she is trying to crash the private event and not taking no for an answer, unfortunately. Empyreans are creatures of incredible power and overwhelming emotion, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, we got into this private event, so how exclusive can it be?
We were invited.
She's trying to get into a different event, not this one.
Oh,
So many events.
well, we should come to this one.
There are
Where's
certain
the
events that
party
we
at?
hold in the boughs of the treetops that are exclusive to more privileged clientele. Various gods of nature and festivities and all that.
Would they be accessible to the saviors of Faunel?
Might they be interested in a performer from the Witchlight Circus?
The entertainment is booked for the event already. Thank you for offering, but
A special guest,
But
perhaps?
she's so good at juggling.
I'm afraid the party is already underway. So if there's any assistance you can offer, it would be to perhaps distract Miss Kopaha. Give her a good time around town so she doesn't disturb the peace.
By golly, if anyone knows how to show a good time, it's someone from the Feywild.
No.
Especially a clown of the Feywild.
I know what you seek. I know you seek the portal to Sylvania. I can show you the way to the portal. But in return, I would ask that you dissuade Kopaha from wrecking any more of our festivities tonight.
Point
That's
me
a
in the
can do.
direction.
Just take her out, show her a good time, distract her from her emotions for a time, and I will show you what you need to see.
Wait, how do you know we need to find the portal?
I know many things, Silver Fox.
I
Or
love
should I
that.
call you Cora?
She knew your name.
Who's that?
I'm
What are
like,
you talking about? Only Glint
What are you
calls me
talking
that.
Only Glint.
I like just audibly called you that.
She kind of puts a finger on her nose in a knowing way. Says, I know many things about all of you.
Like what? I want to know.
Well, then perhaps you can help us.
Like,
yeah.
what? I don't.
It's
Yeah, I don't
foggy.
even know who am I?
I just know very, very brief tidbits about your personage.
No, it's you know the Adventure Time where it's like I have approximate knowledge of many things.
Yes, that's basically it. She knows, she's like hinting that she knows like small personal things about all of you, essentially.
Oh,
Like what?
For instance, I know that you, Kava, you are unfond of chowder for some reason. I'm not sure why.
How do you know that? Not even my
Huh.
mother knows that.
It is the magic of Sylvania. The magic in this place allows me to... Hold on. The magic of this place allows us all to know conversation starters, let's say, about the rest of the people here. You'll find that you know a little bit of tidbits about everyone you meet here, if you stay and talk to them for long enough. Little
Hey
things
God,
like
can
the
you
chowder
write the
requests.
name of the person we need to distract so I can know how to say it?
Kopaha.
Dresden has a spider king.
K-O-P-O-H-A.
What?
K-O-P-O-H-A. K-O-P-O-H-A.
There you go.
Kopaha.
Kopaha. Okay,
Whoa.
I'd like to walk
Pretty
towards
people.
where a Kopaha would be.
Sure.
Yeah, this is beneath me to be some kind of sightseeing guide of a city I've never been to. I'm used to being the celebrated guest, so no, I'm not doing this at all. I'm a little insulted, in fact, that the saviors of Fonel are not given a greater degree of respect after arriving in Sylvania. We should be immediately admitted into the most exclusive parties, as far as I'm concerned, and I'm going to let her know that.
He says, I'm sorry, are you a god of revelry that I'm unaware of?
Well, I'm not yet a god, but I'm well on my way.
Oh, well, call me when you get there.
Oh, damn. Bitch! Bitch, you paralyzed me. All right.
In the meantime,
Fine, well...
should you wish to try and find the portal on your own, I'm afraid you'll find it hard to track down. The
and
portal
should
in
you
Sylvania
wish
is...
any help with anything else during our stay, you're going to find yourself lacking.
Very well. That is your choice to make. Far be it from me to distract you from your own journeys here. But you'll find the portal unstable in its location, and only I and my other spirits know where it is
Jesus
at
Christ.
any given time.
Worry. As a purveyor of
There we
revelry,
go.
I
Nothing's easy.
understand.
Here
You
we
simply
go
have to
again.
open a single lock on a single door, but that lock has 3 keyholes, and you'll need to get 3 keys from 3 different lords who all have 3 different... And here we go.
Or, just distract this one person for 8 hours and we're good.
That's fine.
That's
Yes,
where I'm headed. That's easy.
I'm
I'm
going
going to Kopaha.
I'm going to turn to
Yeah.
them and say, I'm going to turn to Lucy and Silver Fox and say, yes, you two go do that. I'm going to have some more wine.
You enjoy your time, Daramar. You deserve it.
Yeah, how's that back feeling, mate?
You know what it needs?
And he
It
slaps
needs-
you on the back.
It needs a little more wine. That's what it needs right now.
That's right. And he cheerses you and spills some of your drink, and then.
Red or white,
I didn't pay
Daramar?
for this wine. I'm going to try and find a gambling table.
Well,
Sure.
Hey, gambling comes back.
Trouble.
Alrighty. So you, the rest of you who are actually going to do the quest, walk over to the big baobab tree in the center, above which there's a sign kind of nearby that says the Yearning Timbers Event Hall, wherein an 18-foot tall human-like woman with marble skin and eyes crackling with lightning crouches to agitatedly argue with a calm, silver-haired elf. Beyond the elf is a rollicking celebration taking place inside of a towering... Sorry, it's a banyan tree, strobing with colored lights. So you just hear club music just from the background. And this elf is basically acting as the bouncer.
I walk right up. I'm assuming that's Kopaha.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna walk right up to her and I'm say, "Hey, pretty thing, how you doing?"
This elf will not let me in party.
Well, don't worry, the party's where you are. Why don't we go find another place to hang?
I feel like you're like soliciting her, dude.
Absolutely not. I'm being very respectful and charming.
Yeah.
You don't want to be here anyway. We can go make our own funnel. And
We were in there, the vibes were off. Let's go somewhere else.
He says, "But I'm trying to enter this party. I want to enter this party. This party is said to be this home of gods. I am on my way, as they say, to becoming god. I am as close as you can get."
Our friend Daramar is right in the same boat, and they were so disrespectful to him. I don't even think that this is like the right place for that. I think that their judgment's off.
Make a persuasion check with advantage because you flattered
Yeah,
her.
baby. Okay.
Where's my precision?
Sure, double 22s.
what?
He says,
Okay.
Fine.
Fucking.
I'm sure there's somewhere else where Kopoha will have better time.
Yeah, and I just start playing a little ditty as I walk our way out.
Says the elf says, "Fine, just take her away from here, please." Oh, not welcome.
Yeah, sure, dude. We're gonna find the better party. And then I
Fortunately, she's
wink
not
at
on
her
the guest list.
secretly.
Alright. Cool. So you need to take Kopoha somewhere where she's going to have a good time.
Okay, cool.
So let's.
Dresden suggests the gladiatorial arena if there is one.
There's no gladiatorial. There are a number of different celebrations going on in Sylvania, which you can go and find. I will give you
I'm interested.
4 of them.
Awesome.
There is a Dryad dance.
The Dryad dance.
There is the Pixie Parade. There is Skull Bocce, which is where Daramar would probably end up because he wants to bet stuff. And there is Widow's Henge.
That sounds like a fucking cool ass place.
Widow's Hedge?
Widow's Henge.
Widow's head.
Henge, like Stonehenge.
Is that like a crazy rave?
Let's get Kopaha's input. What kind of night are you looking to have, Kopaha? You want to go to a parade? You want to dance? You want to go where the widows are?
All of this sounds great. You will escort Kopoha to have a good time.
Very well then,
Alright.
lady. I tip my little hat up. Okay, Chris, where do we go?
Is there a map? What's closest?
There's no map. There's no maps for Sylvania. This is a
No map for you.
So there was druids, there was pixies, there was
Dryads.
widows, and what was the fourth one?
There are Dryads, Pixies, Dryad Dance, Pixie Parade, Skull Bocce, and Widow's Henge.
Let's go.
Skullbudgy.
I feel like the Dryad dance is gonna be too casual for her.
Yeah, I feel like pixies would be fun.
Yeah.
Let's go to that pixie parade.
Sure.
Pixie
You guys
Parade.
make your way through the throngs and the crowds to Goodberry Grove, where the Pixies are partying hard.
I pick a good berry off of the branch and eat it.
Yeah, it is a good berry. You immediately feel full. Wine, juice, and fruit desserts are flowing along with the music and laughter among the toadstools. The second that you step into the ring of bushes that makes up Goodberry Grove, all of you are shrunk down to pixie size. You are all,
Hell yeah!
you are all tiny creatures.
I mean, what the fuck?
You become basically Smurfs. Kopaha, being as big as she is shrunk down to halfling size.
Why am I wearing a fucking hat and no shirt?
Why is my skin blue?
Why do I have curly-toed shoes?
My violin pitch just goes up like 10 octaves.
World's
It sounds
smallest
like
violin.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's Mr. Crab's smallest violin.
That or you shrink and it just gets super big and you crush it.
No.
Kopaha, being the normally gigantic individual that she is delighted at this change and begins to test her strength by picking up people's houses and moving them around, which is starting to freak out the pixies a little bit because she's ginormous and she's stepping in the middle of her party.
Oh, goodness.
So she's like, "Look how strong I am! I can pick up house! Look how big Kopaha is."
You're so
But you
strong!
can't
Pick me up instead!
I bet you can't pick both of us up.
Yeah, pick up both of us.
You don't, Kopoha. She runs over and tries to grab you. She can try to pick you up. She does easily. She like hefts you each on one bicep. Go ahead and if you guys are joining in this and making a spectacle out of it, make a performance check.
Yeah, baby. Okay. This is really my city. I'm so
This
pleased.
is by the way a way to make Kopoha seem endearing rather than destructive.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to do.
She's basically a giant traipsing around a very fragile pixie village.
Do I have advantage?
No, you get regular performance.
Okay. Damn it.
12. Hey, that's just what you needed to pass.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Barely make it. You
I'm
see
just
some
up
of the-
there going, what? I'm having so
some-
much fun. It's behind her so funny cool.
We're
Some-
losing the audio. She's yelling so loud.
Some of the pixies are yelling, "Oh my God, my house! No!" And and then you're doing this like, "Look how strong she is!" And they're like, "Okay, I guess." And they start like clapping and cheering, like, "Okay, I guess that's impressive."
Gives me Hercules
Now
vibes.
juggle us.
Sure. You begin to do a bunch of stuff with Kopoha and the pixie room.
Acrobatics in the air while she's juggling.
As
Acrobatic check.
As a circus performer would.
Yeah. As thoroughly bumbling and ginormous as Kopoha is, at the very least, the pixies find her bungling stupidity endearing.
Yay.
For about an hour, you guys are doing this, just juggling around, having a good time with the pixies, drinking wine, eating food. And Kopoha eventually, after about an hour, goes, "Oi, all right, let's take a break. Let's sit down. Kopoha is tired."
Maybe get you some refreshments, Kopoha?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Glint has started fanning Kopoha with his wings.
I try and find the biggest vessel I can to carry as much beverage as I can.
Alrighty, you bring Kopoha a drink. He says, "Hey, I just wanted somewhere to be tonight where I could just be myself,
You
Away
can
from-
always.
You know?
Silver
away
Fox is
from the
drunk.
expectations of my family. My family constantly watching and judging me."
No judgment here, friend. Oh, we got your back. You can always be around us.
Well, your expectations are puny and mortal, but at the same time, I'm trying to impress gods here. My parents are literal gods. My father is god of
Parents?
storms. How am I supposed
God
to
of
live
what?
up to that expectation?
God.
God of storms.
Oh, storms.
Maybe if you farted loud enough.
And then Silver Fox farts.
It's very amusing, friend.
Performance check? No.
Is that maybe athletics?
That's performance. That's performance for
That's
sure.
It's a Constitution saving throw to keep from shitting yourself.
Do it!
You're fine.
Yay!
You close it off right
No.
before it becomes disastrous.
No.
So gross.
At the end of that, she's like, "You're constantly watching, judging me. I hate it. I just wanted somewhere to go where I could be relaxed, have a party. Perfectly fine. I liking this. This is fun. Although there is other party elsewhere, I think I am done with Pixie Village.
Ooh,
Yeah,
we get to
it's
go to another
cool.
party?
Kopoha wishes to go to another place.
Nice.
like
I
Well,
can't go to the Dryads
the
now.
party follows you, so let's bring the party to one of these other places. Where do you guys want to go?
Let's go to the Dryads. Yeah, Dryads.
Yes.
Casual.
Sure. So in a clearing lit by energetic fireflies, a group of 10 dryads are singing and dancing around. As soon as you approach, they all kind of do the, like, when you enter the party, they're like, "Hey!" and like raise glasses. And they say, "Welcome to the party. Enjoy the serenity of our trees." And Kopoha is, you guys are back, by the way, back to normal size. Kopaha is like just stumbling through the clearing, like trying to dance along with the dryads. But
How big is Kopaha compared to us right now?
she's 18 feet tall,
Nice.
so
Nice.
she's
Everyone's
easily like
done.
almost 3 of you.
Oh my god.
Look up an Empyrean also.
Oh, okay.
I have art for Kopaha actually. Let me find it. But yeah, she's bungling around, and she's like, she's very stark contrast to like, whereas the dryads are lithe and nimble and smooth in their movements and their dancing. Kopaha is a bull in a china shop, and essentially her size is making her a menace to the smaller dancers. You can see that while she's stomping around the dance floor, she's almost stepping on
Shaking her
several of the
giant
dryads.
Oh.
Dresden is like right alongside her, like purposely running into people just to try to like create a little bit of chaos.
Sure.
Kopaha, I'd love to show you this really cool dance that they taught us in the circus. Do you want to learn it?
Teach this chicken dance.
I want to teach her how to
Da-da-da-da-da.
do it's like that. You know,
It's called the cha-cha slide.
You know the dots under the bridge, and it's just moving your hands and you're not moving your feet.
Sure. So
Macarena?
you try and teach her this dance, but Kopaha can't help but like stomp her feet every now and then. So one of you needs to run interference and move the dryads out of the way when she's about to step on them.
I'll do that. Can I like shadow
it's
step
a
around
maneuver.
to move people?
Sure. So you either make an acrobatics or a sleight of hand check, your choice, to maneuver either Kopaha or maneuver the dryads around the dance floor to
Alright.
avoid her stepping on them.
I also can face step people out of the way.
Well, you can do that once per thing, right?
I can for one, just in case there's a fail that
Sure.
I
happens.
rolled my acrobatics.
You don't need to. Dresden
Can I have-
is light on his feet enough to.
Nice.
Can I have
maneuver
Glint?
these.
Can
Yeah.
I have Glint carry like dryads like and fly them like to safety?
Sure. Yeah, they're fantastic. Yeah, the Glint is giving like pony rides to the
Yeah.
dryads essentially, flying them around like the Dumbo ride in Disneyland, where it just goes around in a circle 2 times and then lands.
Yep.
I do have named NPCs and creatures. I do have Kopaha. Show to players. Show to everyone. There she is.
There she is. Oh my god.
Alrighty.
It's like that fucking one guy in Fantasia.
Okay.
The wine guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, where?
So after another hour, Kopaha seems to have had a great time, but eventually tires out again, and she takes a break, sitting on one of the bushes nearby, but thankfully not one that anyone cares about. So while taking a break, she's like, "Ooh, lot of dancing today, lot of dancing."
I start fanning her with like the costume I have. I used it as a fan.
You are
Glint
very
is
good at
also-
dancing, little lady.
Glint is sitting on top of Kopaha's head, fanning her head with his wings. and he's got his tongue out and he's enjoying it.
You are very good at dancing, little lady, just like my sister.
Who's your sister?
You see, like, as you ask that question, her expression darkens a little bit. She
Oh,
says,
no.
My sister is named Alethira. She is amazing at everything. She is like my parents' golden child. And, I feel like I have to prove myself, to beat her at many things. That I'm just as worthy as her, but she is always better than me.
Dresden pipes up just, well, how tall is she?
She is like me. We are similar to each other.
So,
Similar into each other.
Well,
She is slightly tall. She's 18 and 1/2 feet tall.
maybe we could make you a better dancer.
I mean, maybe.
Well, we could.
You know, I think the real key here is that maybe your sister's a good dancer, but you have your own qualities that are just as wonderful about you, and you can appreciate your sister's dancing while also being yourself. Tonight was about you being you, not you comparing to your sister.
Well, I mean, she's so good at everything else too. She stole my hammer, for fuck's sake. How am I supposed to compete with this? She has beaten me in fights, she has beaten me at dancing, she has beaten me at love for parents.
Well, she hasn't beaten you at love from us. We all cherish you.
Hey,
And
this is
Dresden immediately, like,
Hey,
You
you
can
want us to kill her for you?
No.
you can see Dresden just, like, plotting, like, to himself. He's like, well, we gotta steal the hammer. So, obviously, that's get the hammer back. This is the obvious thing.
Did she
Obviously,
give
we
you
get
your
the hammer.
hammer back? That's yours.
Voices happening at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus
We're
Christ.
all talking.
Kobaha is just like, oh, what? Gee, lots of conversation. Yes, I appreciate that. She is definitely not as good at making friends with you as I am. Clearly, I am superior in this
Kill her.
regard.
I'll kill her right now.
No. Squishy, tiny man. No.
You could not, but I appreciate the sentiment, friend.
Did she ever give you your hammer back?
No, she won it fair and square in the fight. Though I had to give it up. My honor was at stake if I did not.
Maybe we
No, I
can
just-
trick her into giving it back.
It's not that I hate my sister, it's just that she's so much better at everything than I am, and it's hard to be a loving sister while also Alethira is amazing and beats me at many things.
I'm sure she feels the same way about you about other things, but you just don't know what it is. She keeps it to herself.
Maybe.
She's probably just as jealous of how shiny and marbly your skin is and how pretty you are. And how what a good dancer you are, and how you juggle us little squishies.
Well, maybe.
You know, you could have a future in the circus that I'm from.
The god of the circus.
Circus is
The
beneath
god of
one who is
fun
destined
and
to be a
good
god.
times.
I am to be a god of storms one day, not or something, some kind of god. But no, certainly not god of circus. Well, in any case, Kopaha is ready to go. What is next party?
I guess to the henge.
Yeah, why not? Let's go there.
Sure. So you go ahead and you approach away from the party in a silent glade, kind of by itself. You approach this ring of standing stones that surrounds a fallen menhir, toppled rock, which is laden with an inviting but unattended feast.
Don't eat the
The
food,
history.
Dresden.
I don't know what it is, but I have some instinct that's telling me,
Something-
do not eat that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
don't eat
about
the
No
this.
food.
matter how badly I want to, there's like some subliminal thing, just like don't do it.
Well, make an Arcana or a History check.
Can I make a? Oh, can I also?
Yeah, anyone
Yeah,
who,
me
anyone
too.
who wants to.
Oh, well, I'm bad at both of those things, so let's find out.
Let's see if we can find out the history. Oh,
Let's
This is
go.
no idea.
Oh wait, I thought Kava's 20 was mine.
Lucy's got no clue, but me and Kava.
So, yeah, Kava and Dresden know that Widow's Henge is a local legend here, but the foreboding feeling that you get is correct. You feel like if anyone were to eat from that platter of food, they would have bad things happen to them.
I don't trust picnics set out in the woods with no one around them.
Dresden just kind of like shudders and whispers to himself, "Spider legs." But doesn't really know what he's talking, what that means, because you know he reveres spiders and he protects them at every chance, and like anyone who would hurt a spider would die by his hand. But for some reason, the thought of spider legs on a plate just sends shudders through him.
Kava remembers Corathon and Dresden, old Dresden.
Koboha
I don't think
says-
we've ever discussed that part.
Koboha says, well, this is a place to relax, certainly. Oh, look, free food. As
Really?
he begins to walk over.
Oh,
Koboha begins to walk over to the henge.
I have no idea.
Kopaha, probably not this one.
Why
I don't know
He's
what it
sitting-
is.
He's sitting on the tent. It is free food.
I know, and
Guys.
normally I would too, but for some reason this one doesn't seem right to me.
There's a legend that there's a witch that'll curse the food you eat and you'll have diarrhea forever.
Unless you want to be the god of IBS, I wouldn't.
Ugh.
Oh,
Copperhard wishes
The
not to be god of IBS.
IBS.
that's some kind of storm.
It is a
Copperhard's name
storm.
is not Imodium. Imodium, the god of IBS. Alright, Copperhard says, "Ugh. Well, if that's the case, then Copperhard doesn't want this food anymore."
Who told us to go here? Dresden knowing damn well it was him.
Yeah, just probably is like, let's go there. Let's come upon it, and you're like, let's never mind that.
Let's
move
never
on.
mind.
Okay, let's go to that other party. We've got in a nice little walk.
Sure. So you're moving on to the next one.
That ain't man.
Amid a field of memorials, and also Daramar is here too. You see that there is a withered, skeletal man in kind of loose-fitting black robes.
Withers?
His hood down.
With
With like golden adornments on like his head and his face and like piercing. And he is currently joined by Daramar and also a group of skeletons.
Wait, how did I get there?
You said you wanted to gamble, so it's the place where
Oh,
you
I'm
gamble.
gambling. Oh, sorry.
oh no! What is he?
Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble now.
This guy says, "Oh, welcome. Your friend here was just telling me about your journey with Miss Kopaha, was it?"
Yes, she's our new best friend.
She's our new best friend.
Isn't she lovely?
I'm the god of party.
Well, she's certainly welcome to join us in our festivities. It's not quite as raving as the rest of Sylvania, but you're welcome to join me for a game of bocce.
May I ask your name?
You should know me, child. But I suppose I've been retired for many years now. I was former god of death, Jurgol. But now I am just Jurgol, the retired god of bocce.
I think. Do you like the nickname Withers? I think it's kind of cute.
Sorry, your name is Juggle?
Jurgol.
Jerk-off?
Jergoff. Jurgol. Jurgol.
Juggle. I thought you said Juggle.
Get a drink.
Yeah, I mean, you would be welcome to, but it would fall right through me, I'm afraid. He gestures to his open ribcage.
No, I want a drink.
Oh, you want to drink? Well,
Open a rib cage.
there's refreshments over at the bar. You're welcome to them.
I think we'd love to play a game of bocce.
Silver Fox returns to the group with a mixed drink and a skull.
I will warn you, I've never lost a game. Despite any rumors you might have
Welcome
heard.
to There's a first time for everything, you stupid skeleton.
Well, I'm not too much a sore loser. Are there any stakes that I should be worried about?
No, I'm retired from that life. I merely wish to enjoy my time here in Sylvania for as long as I have left. However many eons that is.
I bet Daramar's life I'll beat you.
You're welcome to bet your own, little man.
Oh, little man.
Oh, little man.
God.
Do it.
Nah.
Do it.
I say this. If I win, I take a number of your years.
Ooh.
If you win, I shall give you a prize.
Oh, you should give us the same amount of years. All right.
How many years?
Surprise!
A random D100 worth.
Oh god.
Let's shake on it if you're that interested. He holds out a bony skeletal hand. You can see like a centipede crawls out of his wrist and wraps around the fingers before going inside the
Don't
forearm.
do it! Don't
Fuck
do
it! Fuck it!
And he shakes his hand.
Sure. When he pulls away, this slimy residue is left on your palm, and as you kind of like wipe it off on your shirt, you notice that there's a black skull brand on your palm now. Packed to seal.
Silver Fox spits on the ground, dusts himself off, and spins around in a circle.
It's a different type of hunter's mark, apparently.
Alrighty, well. House rules, I go first. And he goes forward and he takes the skull off of one of the skeletons and puts his fingers through the eye holes of the nose and rolls it down thing. And potentially you guys play bocce for a little bit.
Yeah, I
now-
down my drink. Use that as
I'd
my
like
pistol.
to inspire Silver Fox.
Now, so here's the thing. Kopaha is very eager to play, but is very, very bad at the game, which she's never played before, and also far too competitive for a retired geriatric god and his skeleton entourage. So she's like making a big deal out of everything, and he's just like, just relax, take your time. It's not a big deal, really.
Oh, it's a big
So-
deal, right, Copa? We gotta win this.
I'm just pumping her up.
There's like one point where Kopaha notices the Mimir on your belt and takes the Mimir as her ball. It's like, maybe this will be good luck, and she rolls it, and she's like, oh fuck.
That's right, that one floats.
But it's essentially it's a losing battle. Jurgle has never lost a game of Skullbocce in his life, and he doesn't start now.
Come on.
So so I would need either someone to this is basically it's an uphill battle. I would need either an athletics check to help her win, or a persuasion check to help her deal with her loss gracefully, whichever ones you think would be better.
I'll
Oh,
try
dear.
and persuade her to deal with her loss gracefully.
Oh, no, I wanna
I'm
help
gonna
her win.
disregard that roll because you have to pick one of the
Jackson
two.
wants to see a fight.
I would rather help her
Oh,
win.
as a group.
Want to try and help her win? It's an athletics
I don't
roll.
know. What's the group
Oh
thing?
God.
I want to help her win.
Okay, instead I'm sitting in her corner, like giving her water, have like a rag around her neck, like one of those like boxing. Like,
We need a-
I don't know what they're called. Like
Coach.
the boxing
Cue-
ring ally.
Cue
Boxing
the
ring
encouragement montage.
Could I argue to roll an acrobatics check instead, considering this game is about precision, not about just.
Nope. Athletics.
Mm.
This is Kopaha you're helping to win. She is big and
Wait,
strong.
Can my bardic inspiration help?
This is like
Your bardic
bowling.
inspiration can
You have
help
to
one of
win
your
them.
party.
Kava. Let's go with Kava's roll.
Yeah.
Oh, the Kava's roll.
Hey, holy shit.
Okay. I need everyone to come to
Yeah.
a consensus and not based on previous rules that I've made.
Okay, who has the highest athletics?
I have +4.
Oh, probably. I have +4.
I have +4.
+6.
Silver Fox
Okay,
has
then
plus
I'm
four.
gonna use my bardic
can't do it.
inspiration to help Silver Fox help Kopaha.
Now Silver Fox can go ahead and roll athletics check with the d6 added.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we still in a forest?
Also, it's not a d6; it's a d8.
Oh, it's a D8.
Yes, you're higher than fifth level. So it's a D8.
Oh, it's a D8. Hell yeah.
Before I roll for this ridiculous game to find out what happens to our friend, are we still in a forest?
Are we still
You're in the middle of a
forest?
town. You're not.
Am I near a body of water?
Am I near a body?
I'm half dryad. I get a +2.
No, you get the d6 and nothing else.
That was such a pure D&D question.
It's a D8. It's a
Am I?
D8.
Are we still
You're
in?
at
It's a
D8.
D8.
Yes,
I
D8.
didn't level it
It's a
up.
it's a d8 at fifth level.
Yeah.
So roll an athletics check and
Forest.
roll a d8.
Silver Fox roll the light.
Oh,
You're fine.
Hey.
plus a D8.
That's a
Yes.
D8.
We probably shouldn't bet against a god of death.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean,
That's what we
29 is
do.
pretty fucking good. Despite the odds, and despite any godly cheapery that Jurgle might come up with, you actually managed to beat him for the first time ever in a game of Skullbocce.
yes.
And
you bony bastard!
yeah, as the group celebration, he looks on with like a raised, like decaying eyebrow and says, "Well, I suppose there's a first time for everything."
Well, we are the saviors of Fonel.
What did I tell you?
What's the prize?
Very well. You've won. You've beaten me fair and square. He reaches into his chest cavity and pulls out a slightly stinky coupon for unlimited free drinks and hands it to someone else.
No.
Wow.
better than losing like 5 years of my life.
was
It's a
an
coupon that
impost
says "Welcome to the after party." The after party being capitalized as the name of the bar underneath the roots of the big banyan tree. And you get
Okay.
unlimited free drinks at the banyan tree for as long as Jurgle remains a member of their club. So that's his unlimited drink card.
Okay.
Wow.
Can we use it as like a fucking get in with that?
Oh, you can go in there if you want to. It's just like you have to pay for your drinks otherwise. But if you have the unlimited drink ticket, and they know Jurgle's good for it,
But
so
that's
you're
the
good
party
for it.
that Copa wanted to go to in the first place.
No, she wanted to go to the one
No.
that's up top in the
Oh,
boughs of the tree.
Yeah, she
The
wanted
after
to go,
party
yeah.
is the bar underneath everything.
Oh,
It's the underground.
never mind.
All right.
After this, and after you gain your ticket and walk away from Jurgle, who goes back to practicing his bocce throws, Kopoha says, "Well, that was certainly confidence booster. I have beaten a god, and I have not even god myself yet. Oh, it makes me
That's
think.
right. That is so good.
It makes
So
me
your
think, though.
family ain't got nothing on you.
It makes me think, though, like, what god could I possibly be? I mean, I would like to be god of storms, but my parents are already god of storms. Maybe I will be something. Maybe I will be something stupid. Maybe I will be god of sea. I fucking hate seafood. Why would I become god of sea? Why would I become something like this? Perhaps I become something like embarrassing god of smelly winds or something. It's a big deal.
And now you're gonna have to beat me for being the god of smelly wind. And he farts again.
Okay.
I don't know.
She says, "I don't know. It just, I'm dreading becoming a god as much as I look forward to it. Just because I don't even know myself yet. You know."
You know, as a mortal,
Immortal with an
nothing wrong
identity
not
crisis.
being a
Pretty much.
god.
What'd you say?
There's nothing wrong with not being a god. Take it from a mortal standpoint. Look at that. We mortals helped you beat a god. I mean, if they can be like, what?
I mean, I
What
want to
use
be
is
god.
it,
It's
you
just-
know?
I want to be god. It's just I want to be god of something important, and I want to be worthy. You know. I wish to be.
How is the decision made?
It is made when there is a seat of power that needs taking, and one that is worthy claims it.
Oh, so we should kill a god, is what you're saying?
That's the wine talking.
You would have better luck killing someone with your farts, friend. Anyway, I don't know. This
All right.
is
Well,
this is conundrum for another time, I suppose.
actually, what are you doing in Sylvania in the first place? Are you bound to this place? Do you have to stay here, or are you just wasting time till you decide what kind of god you're going to be?
No, my sister Alathira humiliated me by beating me at cards, and she took my maul as a prize, my prized possession.
A weapon?
My weapon, yes. It's made me have a crisis of identity, I suppose, wondering if I am even worthy to wield such weapons.
Alright, Thor.
Essentially, I just am
Okay.
trying to drown my sorrows in this place, but
Well, that won't get your maul back.
no.
That's
can
what
be
you
the
really
god
want.
and drown in your sorrows.
No, I see this now. I feel like you guys have helped me come to a greater sense of that I am worth more than I think I am, maybe.
I
And who
think
knows,
today,
maybe I
if
will be god
anything,
of not
you've
smelling
proved
this.
that you're a wonderful lass.
Yes, I am wonderful, lass.
I am, yes, I am. And people like me.
Slay, queen, slay.
Well,
Um,
look, you could always come with us until you decide what kind of god you want to be. We're on a forced tour of the Outlands and all the craziness that it contains. You definitely have some new experiences to help you decide. We're on our way to the mausoleum to return something that escaped there. I'll just say that much.
as fun as visiting a mausoleum sounds, I think I'd better go talk to my sister.
All right.
I
Silver
think-
Fox
Do
want
you
to.
need any
I
support,
think
girl?
No,
Silver
I
Fox.
think that this is something we need to do together.
Silver
But,
Fox wants to whisper in her ear.
You
I
climb
climb
or-
up her robe.
Trouble.
Oh, okay.
Trouble.
You climb up
She
her
sees you
rope.
trying to do this and just like picks you up and puts you on her shoulder.
Don't you want to be known as the slayer of all dragons?
Yo, no.
You could be god of dragons.
Dragons.
The
Not
ruler
especially,
of all,
no.
the savior of all the
Not
realms.
really, no.
Silver Fox
really.
is
No,
drunk.
I'm
You know-
good.
I
I'm
appreciate
not
it.
that
No.
drunk.
You know, I
Guys,
know.
get the iron flask.
I am aware of this.
For real.
I am aware of this mausoleum that you speak of. The mausoleum of Chronepsis, yes? He is god unto himself. I stand no chance visiting mausoleum of Chronepsis. Unless I have business with time dragons that live there, but Kopoha has no business with time dragons that live there. So I think I will bid you adieu. Thank you
All
for
right.
showing me good time, my friends. I appreciate your candor and your
Fantastic.
help. And she before I go, she takes reaches into a small pocket on her robes and pulls out a like a glass vial on a string, like a necklace that has that's basically her face. And she places it in. Who wants to take it? I don't know.
Me.
Sure. She places it in Lucy's hand and says, "You have helped me a lot. This is in return for your help." And she says, "With that, I bid you adieu. I will go find my sister now." And she traipses off into the rest of the party.
At this point, Lucy's like a little drunk, emotional, and she's like, "I'll never forget you."
At this point, right as Kopoha's leaving and you're having your hysterical meltdown, Denai appears at your side and says, "Well, that was entertaining to watch, and you managed to do it without her crashing any of the parties and blowing them up. So, a feat well done."
She's a gentle soul. What was the problem?
Well, she has her own issues, but we don't want them here at our parties. This is a place to forget your troubles and not take them out on other people.
All right. Well, maybe you can help resolve our latest trouble and take us to the portal.
I think you've well earned that. Come with me. And she leads you off into another part of the forest, where you see in a small clearing, surrounded by glowing mushrooms and lichen, you can see a overgrown well that is probably 10 feet in either direction. Very big hole in the ground. And she says, "This is where the portal currently lies. Do what you will with it, and then, well, you're welcome to join me for one more celebration if you wish."
All right, Silver Fox,
Get your skull
do
out.
your thing.
He realizes the mimir was used as a bocce ball way back there, and then like,
Shit.
Oh,
Damn
wait.
it. I thought you brought him.
no, he throws the mimir up in the air.
Do I have to do this every time?
Yes,
Yep.
you have to do it every time.
Alright,
All right.
this place is the best place to take a vacation. However, don't bring your work with you, because they'll literally throw you out and not let you in as long as you're not relaxing.
It's a land of celebration, nostalgia, merriment, and music.
And evidently a place where even gods with such bloody hands as the god of death can retire in peace.
And there are parties all over the place, which go on all the time, all day long.
Best tequila I've ever drank.
What?
How old is Kava?
Kava's like in her mid-20s.
We'll
or
tell-
mid to
let's
late
tell
20s.
Let's tell Mimir about the Dryad Dance and the Pixie Parade and playing Skullbocce and the Widow's Henge.
It was such a good time.
And
We did all those things.
what else? What else? It's a giant banyan tree.
Sure.
But,
This is mostly
yeah, but-
your impressions of the place, not like. I mean, you can
Yeah.
talk about those places too, but mostly what I'm looking for is your impressions of gate town and whether or not they're accurate to what they actually are. But it's your character's
I don't
impressions.
know.
Lucy says the energy here really reminds me of home. There's that Feywild magic kind of infused in everything, and you really feel it when you're in that. I sound like such a story. When you're in that like partying synergy with everyone around you.
I think this is a place where I would send an army after the campaign's over to relax and have a good time and celebrate surviving, just like we did in Fonel. It's a good place to relax and have a good time. That's what I'd say.
Generally, no evil, more on the good side, but just a little debaucherous, which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, we didn't sense any real darkness other than the wager for the life of the
The
water
vibe
god.
of not wanting someone to come to the party was a little off. But I mean, to each their own. There are enough parties for us to.
On the downside, there weren't any orgies.
That you found.
Maybe that's what the after party is.
God, it's just a huge orgy.
It's a
A
skeleton
party
orgy.
for skeletons.
There's people boning down there.
Ah,
Alright. Alrighty, so with your Mimir having recorded your impressions of Sylvania and Fonel, you return back to your castle, stumbling drunk, pass out in your beds.
we
or
did
various...
that. No,
That's-
man. I don't know.
And that's where we'll end it.
Yeah, that's where we're going to end the session for the day. We will pick up again
Lucy's
next
crying
week.
and wailing at Sylvan.
We will pick up again next week with the next place on your list, which is Glorium.
The
and
mausoleum,
then-
maybe.
Or the
Mausoleum.
mausoleum. Right. Yeah, mausoleum, whatever you're going to do with that, and then Glorium, and then the only one after Glorium is Cursed.
Right.
There you go.
Damn, we're almost done.
Almost done with this portion of the Outlands. So, with that,
You
we're going to
level
go
up?
ahead and do that. Yes, you all level up. We're going to go ahead and do level ups for those who need to do them.
Ah, shit.
Nice.
And then we'll be on our way. So I'll see you guys next week for the rest of this. Bye-bye.
Yay.